Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart to slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go.
Okay, hey guys. Sorry about that. My husband's computer decided to crash just as we were about to go live. I thought I would do the au natural bedroom background of the bedroom, the actual bedroom, and has his our kitchen that you guys can see behind you. Unfortunately, the twinkle lights decided to lose battery control, and I don't have any spare batteries at the moment, so you can't really see the twinkle lights. They're still going a little bit, but anyways, um, happy holidays. I know that it was your guys' Thanksgiving over there in the U.S. yesterday, so of course I want to say that I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving over there in the United States. Honey, this has always been a famous question of mine. Is do you think it's smarter that they have theirs closer to Christmas, or do you think that we're smarter by having it further away so that there's a money break in a sense? That's the only reason why I look at it that way.
I always thought growing up in England that Thanksgiving was what they called Christmas dinner.
Because you guys don't celebrate it in England, do you?
Nope. I
Yeah,
just thought I really paid attention to it, but I just thought that's what they called Christmas dinner.
yeah. I always get thrown off by that one just because I know that, I guess it's because of England. I would think, I know that there's a lot of countries that don't have that tradition, but
We've got nothing to be thankful for, so why do it?
what do you mean you have nothing to be thankful? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys know, and I that tonight was the donation night that we said we were going to do. We're going to also play Scribblio early tonight's more or less about my husband again. Um, First off, I want to thank you guys for being here. Whoever shows up, shows up. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. And again, no one's obligated to donate anything. If you do, thank you very much. And again, either PayPal and coffee are preferable because those at least don't take 30% off. But super chats, well, anything's welcome, to be honest with you. But if you want to ask my husband a question type of thing, remember it's through super chats that way for that. And you can ask whatever you want. I don't care. It could be anything you want. I don't really care. We're pretty open people over here, and we take things very lightheartedly, even if it's about anything. Bermuda don't celebrate it either. But anyways, so Sharon Parker, nice to see you. American Justice, of course. And let's see here. Is that really who's the only people that are talking in the chat right now? I think so. I don't think that I see anybody else yet. No, they're having a good conversation over there. Anyways, so tonight I figured as well, like we're gonna play Scribblio later, which is really fun to play. Actually, we play it at work. Actually, honey, as one of our huddles at work.
Really?
Yep.
What do you have to draw? Food items?
No. Oh, by the way, I don't say where I work. I don't say exactly where I work. I just say that I work in the customer service uh,
Oh.
type of thing. So
So you don't know where you work? That's
I
pretty
know where
blunt.
I work, but I don't say out loud because there's too many trolls out there that I don't need to give them that information. To the people who know me,
Well,
most of
that's
them,
the
some
internet.
of them know.
The internet's very toxic.
Oh, I was just gonna say you went black on me for a second. Yeah, so you know, just sometimes you learn that maybe not all information is good information. Yeah, no, Streamlabs is. Yeah, Streamlabs is as well. So I want to start off by saying, Louise, um, thank you so much for your donation to the PayPal. Very generous. Thank you so much for that. So I'll say that right from the get go. And I thought what we do here is, like I said, if super chats or PayPal's come in. By the way, if they do, let me know. I got my phone here just in case. Oh, Amazon's talking to me. Uh, oh, and a scam. Claim a payment. Yeah, love those ones. Yeah, we're just letting you know that we processed your claim and predetermination. Oh, wait, no, that's not fake. That was for my $50 dental thing or drug prescription, honey. That's why that was deposited. I could not figure out for the life of me. I saw a deposit of 46.30 come in. I'm like, couldn't figure it out where it came from. It didn't say nothing. All it says was deposit. And I'm like, I'm looking at PayPal and I'm looking at the coffee thing. I'm thinking, like, where did this money come from? Like, it just says deposit. That's what it was. It was for the prescription. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know why it was 46.33 instead of it's because our coverage is well, no, our coverage is 100%. Yeah, mine
The
is.
hell are you going on about?
Oh, I'm talking about my medication that I had to buy at Shoppers because if I bought it where I work, then you don't then they take care of it right away. But I had to submit the claim instead. That's why. But I remember I was trying to figure out where that 46.33 came from. And so I was thinking that that was a scam. I'm like, oh yeah, typical scam. But no, that's what it was for. But
Oh, I
anyway,
know.
okay.
The waffler.
So I thought as like the night's going on, whatever. My husband has some amazing stories, and we could call it
What?
true crime. Yes, you do. Yes, you don't. Remember like the stories you were telling me, um, that you might not think are amazing in a sense, but when I'm listening to it, like when you're talking about, with your dad and you had to move and you were talking about that. Um,
That's not stories. That was Hal.
well, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, because this is about your night, um,
Is it?
yes, it's Austin's Christmas vacation night, but it's the donation night
Oh, I
is
didn't.
for
Well, where's
you.
Bruce Forsyth? I didn't realize this is your life.
Yeah, this is your life. This is our life. But this was your life on there. But I always find it very sad, but yet it's kind of like one of those things that, sometimes you hear about in stories, but don't necessarily live it yourself. And then, the husband tells you. So,
I, uh,
so husband, so my husband's name is Steve Austin, if anyone doesn't know. Um, anyone know how old my husband is? Anybody? 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 Trivia here. People should know your age and where you're from. Anybody? Anybody at all? No. Lower American. Yeah, Sharon Parker knows. Sharon Parker got it. Yes. 34. Hi, Lacey. Um, so, anyways, yes, my husband, he's 34. Our brother in law lives with us as well, and he's 24. And how old's Ricky?
30 something. 30. I don't know.
Because he's
30.
younger than you, but
I think he just turned 30.
yeah. Okay. So There's no girls in my husband's family. It's Ryan, Ricky, and then a random S Steve.
No, there is a girl. My brother's kid.
No, I'm talking about siblings, my love.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Well,
but you're
okay.
right. So Terry, you're talking about Terry?
No, my
Who you
brother's kid, Layla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, your brother's kid. You were talking about Terry's child, Layla.
Oh, doesn't matter. Skip.
And then she's pregnant. When is she due?
No idea.
Yeah, me neither. Yes, he's sleeping. His brother's sleeping right now. I'm a cougar, as Ricky said. No, he's not. He's not.
It's
No.
still in England land.
Yeah, he's still in England. Now Ryan, however, is a single Pringle. And a good looking single Pringle at that. Well, maybe we can sell him tonight for donations instead.
$12.
Mm, he's worth so much less than that, honey. Stop. Okay. So anyway, so husband. Okay. You know what? Just let's start doing a little bit of a tell-all. So the incident that we were speaking about, start from the start of that, about your memory, about what happened when you were taken from your home. What's that smirk on your face for?
Because I don't want to really get into all of that, to be honest.
You've already told it before, partial of it.
Yeah, well,
It's a
then that
good
was enough.
story.
It's not. It was crap. It was a crap
Well, no,
moment in life. I don't want to repeat it.
exactly. Exactly. But it's true crime, honey. It's true crime at Christmas time as well.
But it's
On
not
there.
crime. Oh, I guess it is in a way crime, but
It is. It's a criming shame what happened. And it was really a crime that happened, to be honest with you.
yeah, maybe later.
Oh, okay. Well, what am I going to talk about now? No. Okay, okay. I'm just amazed because you actually talked about it before already. But okay,
Yeah.
okay, if you need to find some more spirit first on there. Okay, you guys, and this includes you guys in chat as well. What would be your favorite Christmas memory of a Christmas, and what year approximately was it? How old were you? I know. Husband caught me off guard too, American Justice. Normally he just talks away. I get it. He'll get there. Don't worry. He'll get there. He'll get there. Mhm. Husband,
Yo.
what's your favorite Christmas memory? And how old were you?
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, honestly, the best one was probably when we went back to England, even growing up.
Oh, okay. Tell the story of that one. That one was awesome.
I can't believe how long ago it was.
Yeah. You know, it's 1 second because it's too bad because I have the video still, but the video's on the computer somewhere because I finally took it off. Oh, it could be on my phone still. Ooh, I wonder if it is. Anyways, tell the story about that one because that was a really good Christmas. I had such an amazing Christmas in England, but go ahead, husband.
When was it? Anyway, I don't remember the
It
year.
was about 5 years ago. Yeah, this would have been like the fifth Christmas, I believe, when we went back.
Yeah, like I don't
Like
remember.
2019, I believe it was.
Really?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
I thought, isn't it 6?
Mm, no, I'm pretty sure it was 2019. Could be
Ah,
18. Could be
whatever.
18.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where were we anyway? We were still at Calgary, weren't we?
We were in Calgary, yeah.
Yeah. So on Christmas, decided to sneak home and surprise a family. So we I'd messaged my uncle a couple of weeks before, giving him the idea of what we're planning to do, and then we. Well, it was Calgary, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Calgary.
Because did we leave? I'm trying to think of the flight. Because when we left there, was it at night and we landed in the morning, or was it the way
Yeah,
around?
it was daytime in a sense when we left, but by the time we got there, because of the time difference, we went through nighttime and then we landed during the day. So it's kind of like we left in the
Okay.
afternoon. Oh, are you having memory issues and
No,
you're
no, I
younger
was
than
just
I am?
trying to. I couldn't remember because I got pictures on my computer and video, but I just couldn't remember if we left in the day and night or how the cycle went.
I do. I remember.
But either way, we made plans with the uncle and only the uncle that we were going to go back home and surprise the family. So so we pretty much went home, went to England, got my uncle met us at the airport, drove
You
where
were
we live pretty
talking to
much.
your brother that day.
Oh right, yeah. I don't remember. I'm tired.
This is
I
true.
am worn out today.
He is. That's why he's a little bit of a bah humbug, everybody, because he is really tired. He's had a long day, a long week. But
But anyway,
like,
so yeah, I was playing with my brother online before we left to go England, and I left it to like the last second before we left the house when I was in call with him and a few others, and then we were left. It's like a 10-hour flight or 11-hour flight, something like that.
10 hour.
It's like 11 hours back or something. But anyway, so then so we went there, got to the airport. Uncle grabbed us in the car, went to the hotel, which is just down the road, like a couple minutes down the road.
Cute hotel, by the way.
Hey,
A little cute, quaint hotel, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then then we parked outside the front of the house. My auntie was already there in the house, and my uncle went in just to see if everybody was in the living room. I say everybody, it's just like 3 or 4 people. Then he came back out and said, "Yep, they're all in there." And then the way the house is when you walk through the front door, there's a door to the right to the living room, but then you can go straight to the back through the kitchen and then into the living room through the kitchen. So my uncle went in through the living room, and then we just snuck around the back into the kitchen, and then kind of walked in, I guess, behind, my mum. I think she was facing away from us when we walked through.
She was sitting on the couch away from us.
Yeah. So then, so we walked through the back of the kitchen, walked into the living room, and pretty much just said, "So what's for dinner?"
Yep.
And then my brother came down, and then he was expecting me to be back on the game because we were kind of playing the game, but it was funny. It was a nice 2-3 weeks, whatever it was, 3 weeks.
I just feel like I got 21 years on you and you can't remember. I can remember it like it was yesterday still. I guess maybe it's because you're tired, but or maybe it's just because my memory is better. But because usually if there's something that's really important in the sense it sticks out clear. So I just think that maybe it meant a lot more to me than it meant to you, obviously, because I remember it like it was yesterday.
No, I remember it. Like I just said.
It was so. Go ahead, honey.
No, I was going to say there was that, and then we just went out and did the butterfly farm and castles and stuff while we were there.
And we went to that boot market.
The what?
The boot market.
Oh, that's a car boot.
A car boot. A car boot. No, he's good. He could have napped earlier. Sunny. Yes. For me personally, first of all, one day I'm going to go on my exotic vacation because I've always pushed everything aside and always done stuff for other people instead of going on the vacation that I've ever wanted to. But this was really important at this time for my husband to go back home because it had been like, let's see, you come out in 2015, so about 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years.
But this stretch is longer than it was before.
Yeah, this actually is actually. Well, we were going to go back this year, uh, but because of your brother's application and all that stuff, and my starting of a job, I mean, I guess I could now that I know I could have taken it, but at the time, yeah, I didn't really know exactly what was going on. So, and because your guys' job and everything was changing up, so it
Mm.
was, yeah, so we kind of had to see what was going on first with everything. But yeah, so it was, well, I don't even know what the question was anymore. What was their question even?
It was the going to England that the first stretch was 4 years.
Oh, right, right, right. Oh, right. So yeah, so for me, personally, it was like the best Christmas I had in a long time. Um, because it really felt like my family, my mom's dead, my dad's dead, my stepdad, or my mom's other half that was with him, Bruce, that was like a stepdad, he's dead. Um, and my family is very broken apart, very broken apart. And so it really felt like just enjoying true family gathering. I want to cry when I think about it because it was the best Christmas that I had in such a long time. To be honest with you. We played Monopoly. We were just a family. There was, your brother and your sister in law there, and
Mhm.
Ryan came down the stairs. And remember when Ryan came down the stairs and he was like, "What the fuck?" Because all of a sudden he comes down the stairs and 1 minute he's talking with Steve, or what he feels like he's talking with Steve, and then um, next thing you know, his brother comes down the stairs and was like, "How? Like, how are you here?" Basically, I was I was just talking to you, type of thing. But anyway, so for me, it was just a very wholesome, enjoyable Christmas with Yorkshire puddings, which are amazing because they're the size of a plate. The Yorkshire puddings, and gravy and mashed potatoes and just family stuff. That's all we did, was just hang out, go to Stratford on Avon, there at that,
Stratford upon Avon.
yeah, that thing, yeah. Went there, gorgeous, gorgeous place. I would live there in a heartbeat. It's like a Christmas village.
You need
Um,
money to live there.
yeah. I know your money's so much different, definitely.
So just
But
that little town's expensive because of its
mhm.
historic.
Oh, yeah, that's oh, yeah, absolutely. And yes, I don't like flying, so parking my ass on a plane with some guy talking to me to my right the whole time. I guess it made time go by fast, but I don't like hot dog planes, especially when you feel like you're a fucking hot dog, and you can't really breathe there on there because
And then you got those two people doing gymnastics or yoga and stuff
I
every
was on
10
the way
minutes.
home. Yeah, on the
That
way
was
home.
weird.
Yeah. Brain tumors and an aneurysm. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not good. Oh, and you can't do that, Melissa? Mm. Yeah, well, flying is highly overrated. But in saying that, when it's something that you're limited to, and you can't do it for that reason, that's different than just simply not wanting to. It's kind of like when your hand is forced, and then the more it's forced, the more you want to do something. But yet, when you have the ability to, and but I mean, I'm not a fan of that flight. It is very long. After about 6 hours, honestly, I just want to get off the plane, go whoop, get some fresh air and just touch the pavement again, because it is a very long flight. And it's not like I can sleep on flights because the little turbulence and stuff that goes on. Mm. I guess if we're going down, I might as well be sleeping though. Mm. But I get woken up by everybody screaming that the plane's going down or something. But yeah, I had a fear of flying when I was about 16 or 17 years old, because I just remember on the news, there was a bunch of plane crashes. The first time I took a plane, and the first time I took a plane was when I was 15, I believe. My mom was sending me off to my grandma's because her and my stepdad were going through a separation at the time. And Paula went to Uncle Bob's and Aunt Teresa's, and Mom sent me to Grandma, yay. And then Tanya got to stay with Mom because whatever, cherry pickers, freaking fit play favorites. Paula loved going to Uncle Bob's and Aunt Teresa's, you know, nice home, you know, decent, wealthy family. So she was a spoiled brat anyway. But she sent me to Grandma's old, stale, moldy smelling sheets. You know, well, I should say moldy, but mothbally smelling sheets. Typical, typical strict grandma. But anyways, that's the first time I got on a plane, and I remember being in the clouds and thinking it looked like I felt like I was in a fairyland, like a castle thing, because the mountain peaks were right above the clouds there, and it was just so white. So it was like, doesn't matter if it's raining underneath, the minute you get above those clouds, and then it was just so vibrant and white, and it just was gorgeous. And I remember them saying, "Do you want lunch?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "It's free." But I didn't know it was free at first. That's why I said no. But I still said no because now I was embarrassed that I had already said no. So I kind of wanted to kick myself in the ass after that one. That lasted a month at Grandma's. Then Grandma sent me back home because I kept being a little shit disturber. I didn't want to be there. Not at Grandma's. Sorry, Grandma. I love you, but you definitely are not the person I want to live with ever. Just too boring. Boring beyond belief. But anyway, she always had grape juice. Like, she was good. Like, she was my grandma. She just kind of like, I mean, she was a good grandma, but she's not like your warm, cuddly grandma. She's just more of like a drill sergeant type grandma. He's like, yes, grandma. Get to bed. Da, da, da. Anyways, I'll digress about that one. What about you? What was your first flight that you ever took?
What about me?
Yeah.
I think it was to Ibiza. I think
That was yours?
I can't remember if I went up with. No, it wasn't. My very first flight. Now I
Was that with your
remember.
uncle?
No, it was before that. It was at Clacton. There's a Clacton. I can't remember what it's like, to the sea or some weird stupid name in England. When I was a kid, they had these Cessna planes what do like a lap of the beach, and you could go up in a plane and do a lap and then come back around and land again. So that was my first flight. Saying that, Ricky spent all of the flight under his jumper over his head. It's quite funny.
Is that it? That's the end of your story?
Yeah, it's only a small little thing, but that's my first flight. And then the major flight, really, where you leave England, was to Ibiza. That was when I was like 18, I think.
I'll be right back, potty. I'll just announce that for you, Sharon, on there. Okay. Did you ever say your favorite Christmas yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying the one when we went back to England, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, right. Duh. Right.
Because before that, we had a bad run of Christmases for a long time.
Yeah. Go on.
That was it.
Well, you can't just say we had a
before
bad
that-
run of Christmases and stop.
But before that, I was just too young, and Christmas was Christmas. And Woolworths was around, and you could have pick a mix. And Woolworths isn't around anymore.
Okay, so why did you have a bad string of Christmases?
Bad things happened.
To bad people or to good people?
No, just a run of losing the house. Then next year, it was like Granddad. No, Bruno died. After that, it was like Granddad dying. It just every Christmas, something bad happened, so it just became a thing that Christmas is bad.
Is that what, Kate? When your dad got into that thing, was that around Christmas time or no?
I think maybe I don't remember. No, I don't think it was. It must have
Okay.
been. I think it's. I don't remember what time of the year it was. I don't think it was summer because I remember it being cold.
Are you ready
But
to talk?
that was like years before that though.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
You
That's
want
like
to
a
talk
year
about that one
before.
yet?
Oh, no, it's too long to go into it. I
It's
can't be
not too long. That's what we're here for.
can't be bothered with that one. It's just too long.
It's not too long. You can shorten it. It's not too long. It's actually very interesting in a sense, right? Because you lived it, you know. On there.
Mm. Oh, the short is gangs, house smash up, save house.
Okay. That's too short. Tell us, husband. See, come on. Melissa wants to know.
Uh, it's nothing to know though. It's just
But
crap.
it, well, but I know that. But it's an interesting story to tell, like, because it's part of your past and what happened and everything. But it's totally different than most people, that type of thing. So there's a lot of people that would find it very interesting in a sense, interesting, but yet sad by the same token. You know, I shall call him husband, not Steve, as she calls him that, and I find it hmm.
It's pretty much where we grew up. Super rough.
And say what area it was, honey.
What do you mean? Like Bedworth?
Yeah, Bedworth.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you guys
Just
can call him husband too.
it's just super rough area, and uh, I don't know. It's a super rough area. Put it that way. And then gangs around. I don't know. I don't know if to say the long version or just cut it short.
No, just honestly, just say the long version, honey.
Oh, I know.
Honestly,
I could say that.
it's very interesting because people don't understand, especially from the United States, how rough. Like, I know that they can in certain areas, but it's a little bit different. You call them chavs, really, over
Oh
there,
yeah, yeah.
but
Oh
but
no, America is very rough in certain areas.
in certain areas, so that so people that live in those certain areas can associate. But yeah, hi, Justice Jane, how are you? Okay, Steve, I will start. I was abducted by my mother at 3 and was put in a car and was set on fire. Your turn. Oh,
See, see, rough. Now you're bringing up people's rough stuff, and it's supposed to be
well,
happy and
yeah,
Christmassy.
that's because that's okay because we're an open channel here, husband. You know this, right? So go ahead. Go ahead. Long version. And that's crazy.
No,
Melissa.
that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying the long one. I'm too tired to think about what's the long one.
Well, it's not even that it's a long one because, like, even like the what I consider the long one is maybe like 10 minutes, really. Well, maybe longer, but I
I'm
know.
trying to
Okay,
remember.
so you were living in Bedworth, and um, your dad got into this fight.
Well, it's all about gangs, and
But what started it again? Wasn't your dad
it's
like working
it's
underneath
kind
the
of like I don't know. I think there was stuff before it
Mhm.
from stuff what well probably I didn't know about at the time because it's all about gangs. But there's and then my dad doesn't back down from nothing either. So uh,
He's a
either
scrap.
way, I think the gist. I mean, the start was my dad was lying down in the driveway under a car fixing his mate's car. And then these chavs walk by, which are like 15 to fucking 25-year-olds. They came by and kicked my dad's feet as he was lying down in the driveway. So my dad came out. What the blah, 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 blah. I don't think anything happened then. I don't think anyone punched or anything. And then it was definitely a commotion, put it that way. And then I think a couple of days later, he was doing the same thing on the bonnet of the car or the hood. that was up, and then my dad was there again with his mate because my dad's mate at the time was a cab driver, a taxi driver, so he had issues with his car all the time. So either
And
way,
your dad's a really good mechanic. You've said.
yeah, he is. He never fixed my mum's car, but he fixed everybody else's.
Typical, right?
Anyway, yeah. So either way, they went by, and then at the time we were at school, I think. So then this was the second time it happened, and at the car, and then they walked by. I think they had a little bit of a fight. They ran off, and then my dad got in the taxi with his mate and left the house, and then called us saying, "Don't go home." And then, no, sorry, I'm getting it mixed up. That there was the initial thing. Ignore the call for now. And then, yeah, so that was the thing. What happened? They fought, whatever. And I think either a month later, or I can't remember. I was like 15 at the time, maybe even younger. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But then around about a month later, they lived like 3 doors down from us, and at night we heard like people shouting. So we looked out my bedroom window, which was the front window, and there was like 30 people outside the house with bats and whatever you can think of, standing 3 doors down at their house. And then one of my dad's friends walked out the front of his house, of the house he was in, walked out the front to try and say, "Hey, calm down." He got knocked out straight away. Then they all started jumping on him. Then my dad grabbed my golf club and ran out the front to start fighting these 40 people by himself, because it's mental like that. But the house, the 3 homes we were in were kind of like all attached, and there was an alleyway in between the second and third home. So then my dad kind of backed up to that as he was punching. In the meantime, our German Shepherd ran out and started biting people as well. Yeah, so my dad backed up down the alleyway fighting. At this point, I'm thinking, okay, well, my dad's dead at this point, because there's no way you're going to survive against 40 people. While this is happening, my mum's on the phone to the police, and up the top of the road, you could see 3 or 4 cop cars sitting there with their lights off, not doing nothing, because it's all gangs and stuff, and the police they won't do it. There's too many people, and the police can't control that. So they just sat there for like, as well, I don't know how long. Could have been 15 minutes, could have been half hour. I have no idea. I don't remember. While all of this is happening, they're still fighting. There was a car in the driveway on both homes. They got smashed. Then my dad was banging on, as far as I knew, which I haven't said a bit yet. But then after about 20 minutes, the police all start coming down, all from different angles, lights on, flashing away. And then they all start to run off. They all start scattered, jumping fences and whatnot. And at this point, I'm looking out the window going, okay, well, what the hell? Then I see my dad walking out from the alleyway, holding his shoulder and his shirt all ripped. And then not much happened after that, other than it was just a thing what happened. But it's just a build-up. All of this just kept happening and getting worse and worse and worse. So a little bit of a story was my dad obviously got put in hospital for a little bit because he dislocated his shoulder in the fight. But my dad's story was like he was banging on the fence to tell his friend who stayed in the kitchen to open up the back door, because there was like 3 or 4 Rottweilers in there who knew my dad, and they would have helped him out in, say, the fight, which he never opened the door. So my dad just stayed there, and my dad's kind of mental, and he was just saying that he kind of loved it until his shoulder popped out, because it was all just one-on-one because of the alleyway. It wasn't 40 people on one. So he said he was doing fine until his shoulder popped out. But anyway, now you just fast forward another couple months. That's when they walk by now and kick my dad's feet again from under the car when he's fixing it, because now they know my dad's face because of all the big fight and commotion and blah, 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 blah. And my dad does all the other stuff to go along with gang, so I'm sure his face gets recognized that way. But anyway, yes, they have a fight. Then we get told, don't go home. I get a text saying, don't go home. Not a text, a call to my mum saying, don't go home.
I thought he got stabbed in the face.
That's what this is coming
okay.
up. That's a separate thing. Like I said, it's just a long build-up of when we were growing up. It's just a super rough place where we lived. And now, like, fast forward, I can't remember, I don't know how long, but like I said, all of this stuff goes on all the time. Then, yeah, we get a message, don't go home. We're thinking, well, what the hell? Our dog is still at home. We need to go and get Bruno at least. So then all of the stuff of the drama and all that crap, it just goes on and on. So either way, we sneak down at night to go grab the dog, like straight away, try and get the dog out of the house. And as we pull up to the house, you can hear them all in the streets shouting they're back. So we literally ran upstairs as fast as we could, got the dog. I grabbed a few things off my own thing at the time, like my PlayStation and whatnot, or Xbox or whatever it was at the time, and got out of there straight away. And then at this point, I haven't seen my dad yet for like pretty much all day, I think 2 days or something like that, because he had disappeared. And then we found out that he's at the police station now on an attempted murder charge, because there's like 40 people against like 3 or 4 of my dad's friends in a field next to some buildings, some shops. And my dad had like beat up quite a few and then hit one over the face a few times with like a crowbar or whatever it was. But as all this is happening, more and more are coming. So the dad's friend pulls up in a car to get them all out. And as he went to go get in the car, his mate pulled forward a little bit. And then my dad stopped and ran forwards again to get in the car. And then as my dad sat down to get into the car, saw him ran up and stuck a knife through his face into his mouth, and then sped away. And then all we knew was dad's in hospital and has been stabbed. That's all we was told. So, like I said, I was 15 or whatever at the time, and my brothers are younger. And at this point, the police have got us and put us into a safe house where no one knows where we are, which is another horrible place. And then my dad was obviously getting charged for just pretty much defending himself in a way of, I don't know, I wasn't there. Either way, it was a big fight, big gang war, pretty much. But some random dude called into the police and said that he seen what happened and that my dad was defending himself. So all the charges got dropped, or else my dad would be in prison now. And I'm not saying my dad's the best person in the world either, but he was there. And just, I don't know. And then after that, we had to move town. Couldn't go back to the house because of obviously all the gangs knew where we were. One, I think, I can't remember who it was now, I don't remember the names, but either way, we managed to get a few items back, like going back each night with some friends, standing outside with bats and stuff, or we go in there and do like a quick 5-minute grab something and leave before they all start coming down, because every time you went down there, they'd notice and start shouting in the street that we were back. So then we never bothered going back. We left a lot of stuff in the house. Then they all broke into the house, smashed all the windows in the house, and just pretty much ransacked the house. And now the council show up and say that my mom and my dad did all of this to the house. And now we have to pay for all the damages done to the house. I mean, yeah, it wasn't us, obviously, because we weren't even there because of safety and all that crap. And then just boring stuff after that, really. It died down a little bit, and then so then we lost the house type of thing on that Christmas, because I can't remember if it was Christmas or not, but it kind of counted as just a whole bad year, so we kind of counted it as Christmas, because we had Christmas in the first other house. Oh, I got something in my eye. And then after, I can't remember the order now, but then our dog died like the year after, and then our granddad died, I think, the year after that with...
Yeah, you were on vacation with that when you would just say that.
Yeah. So as my granddad had stopped smoking, like just straight away, he didn't wean off it, and he smoked cigars and cigarettes type of thing all of his life. And then one day he's like, I'm just not going to smoke. So he just stopped and just didn't go off wean off them. So apparently I don't know, but apparently his lungs hardened up or something. So he was struggling to breathe a lot because of this suddenly stop smoking thing. So he was in hospital because he had shortness of breath. I think. And then at the time, I was at my uncle's house with my mom and my uncle, and my uncle was going to go out for the day somewhere, I can't remember where, on our bikes, and I was there with my bike. And then my mum goes, "Oh, I'm going to go up to see, obviously, her dad, granddad. Do you want to come?" And I meant to say no because I'm going to go out on my bike, but my brain said no, but my mouth said yes. And I was like, "Oh, that's weird." So I was like, "Sure, I'll go then instead." And it turns out that was the last time I see my granddad alive. It's just kind of weird that my brain did that, but
Yeah.
yeah. So we went to the hospital, and then I seen him, and so then he kept saying, "No, go and have a holiday," because we never really had the holidays because everything was just how it was for years. Was just I don't know how it plays out, I guess. But yeah, we drove like 6 hours to go to a log cabin in Wales. Then, as soon as we walked through the door, all of us just had a feeling of, we ain't staying here. Then, like 10 minutes later, my auntie calls and says, "You need to come back." I'm like, "What? What do you mean you have to come back?" She's like, "No, you just have to come back." So then, obviously, my mum knows at that point that something's obviously bad happened. So then we just turned around and drove 6 hours back to the hospital, and then obviously get there at like 2 a.m. or something, and then find out that he's not there.
Didn't you say like two birds or two doves or something flew off from beyond the
Yeah,
hospital?
yeah. There's like something weird. We're all standing in the car park. I'm not spiritual, but I've seen weird stuff, which makes me just go because I'm not sitting there going, "Oh, aliens," straight away or whatever. I'll try and put a bit of logic on it first. But either way, we're all standing here at night at like 2 a.m. in the hospital car park, trying to find where he is in the hospital, like from outside. Because I asked, "Well, where is he?" And my mum's going, "He's over there by like you see like the different tower blocks of the hotel hospital." And he's like, "Oh, he's over there somewhere, like in that section." And then as she's like kind of pointing, there's like these big two tall trees, and on one side you see like these two bright white birds fly, and then as they go like behind, where's my finger? As they come along then they go like behind the tree, and the second they go through the tree and out the other end, a shooting star zips up into space in a way. That's what it looked like from our angle. And we're going, "That's kind of weird." And we just kept saying, "Oh, maybe it's," I say, my mum's mum had came down to get him because she died when she was, I think, 44 from cancer. So we're kind of thinking, "Oh, that's kind of weird how you've seen two bright white doves," that's what we thought at the time, go to a tree, and then the second they hit the tree at the other side, you just see it just go shoot up. Well, that's kind of weird. But I'm not sitting there going, "Oh, it's angels" or anything. It's just weird to look at.
No, well, it's obviously those things where you're just like, that's just granddad saying goodbye or something type of
I
thing.
don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm there.
that's yeah.
So anyway, thanks for telling that story because, like I said, my husband's told it to me a few times, over the years, and well, I was going to say my husband probably doesn't want to get into this so much, but yes, um, Melissa, his dad, yeah, thankfully was okay. When Steve moved out here, his mom ended up leaving his dad. Um, his dad, well, we'll just say, is an unhealthy father, as you can kind of get the gist by that story.
It's weird. Like now I'm older, I understand him more, that the way he is. But I know that his dad was super rough with him and mind games, and tricked him into eating his own rabbit for a bag of sweets, his own pet rabbit for a packet of sweets at the time. And then I get why my dad's fucked up in the head now, but yeah,
And
he
they,
shows his love in weird places. Put it that way.
yeah. His mom is with Jace now, which Jace is a really nice guy. Basically, Steve's father put drugs and people before his own family.
He just put his friends before us, pretty much.
Yeah. So there's a lot of, we'll say, anger issues there for sure. Um, Every now and again, his dad will message. You know, his dad is like a cat that has 100
Oh,
lives.
he's super clumsy.
Oh my god,
Like I think was it last year or the year before? I don't remember, but
which
he fell
one?
off. He fell off a roof. Because he works in a scaffolding company, but he does work in the on the trucks. He doesn't go out on the field. So then this time they made him go out on the field to like set up scaffolding, which he didn't want to do, and that wasn't his job. And then he'd fell like 21 foot onto his back and broke his back and his hip and his femur or something. And then he's got metal rods and stuff. But now from that, I don't think he can work now. But he's always headbutting stuff, kicking tow bars of trucks, falling over. When we first went to England and when Sonny first met my dad, he had a footprint on his face because he had a fight the day before and someone kicked him in the face. Which
Yeah.
is,
And
you laugh. You have to laugh.
you know what's funny though is like your dad is actually not very tall. He's
No, it's
only
not.
he's only like what?
It's 3 foot
5.
seven.
Yeah. And did you say 3'7"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would say probably like 5'8", 5'8".
Well, that's
But,
average, man.
but you know, Ryan is like 6'3", you're 6. What are you?
I'm
Six?
6'8". Ryan's 6'2".
No. But you know, it's kind of like I remember meeting your dad going, "Where did you tall kids come out of that
It's
short
from my
man?"
mum's side.
It's definitely from your mom's side.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jay, I don't think you met Jason, but he's like 6'9",
Yeah.
I think, or
Yeah,
six
I
foot seven.
know.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's tall. He
Ryan
tried to
lives.
just to throw this out there because it's a funny story.
Yeah.
My mum's brother, he was into drugs and stuff growing up, just mental case. But I always remember him being on the news because he tried to not in the newspaper because he tried to rob an ATM with a pickaxe, and then
Is there video of
it
that?
took no, it took 7 police officers to take him down as well because he's so big. He was at one point he was like 300 pounds and like 6'9". I was like, it's just hilarious. He had his own prison cell for years.
Yeah. That's one that lives on the boat, right?
Yeah, he's got his stuff together now.
Yeah.
Chills out on a boat. That's what he got from uh, when my granddad had passed and we sold the house,
Hmm.
and they split it up. And he bought the boat, and that's what he lives on now.
Yeah. So you more made it like my husband too. He kind of made it. He's kind of like this is where we're very similar, because everything I didn't like growing up, like this thing, like it's not like there was a ton of things, but I didn't like the fact that my mom didn't really hug us and tell us how much she loved us too much. She did, but she was like grandma, right? You're a product of your environment. So my mom was more of a. I mean, she let us know she loved us, but she was more of the like suck it up, buttercup kind of thing. So I always said that when I had a child, that I would make sure that that well Matthew got all the love that he ever wanted, just because things that I felt like I didn't get, I wanted to make sure, because children need to be nurtured and stuff like that, right? They need to feel like they're loved by their parents because they're so susceptible. Like as a child, I remember my mom and dad having an argument a few times, and I just remember a mirror smashing on from the door, and I was so scared that my dad was going to hurt my mom and stuff like that. So I would lay out with my little blanket. I was like 3 years old. I would lay out with my little blanket in the hallway just in case something happened, right? Because I was very much then aware of what was going on, and kind of like with you too, everything that you didn't want your it's funny though, because in some ways Steve is similar to his dad in certain ways that he probably doesn't see as much as because I know the story, so I can see where there's certain things that he says he doesn't like want to be ever like his dad, you know. But in the sense of everything you wanted to change and make different because you were angry with your dad and stuff like that, and you wanted to be definitely a different person than what you had and as a father. And that, I think, has impacted you and why you didn't want children as well, correct?
No, there's other reasons.
Well, I know that there's other reasons too. Besides, you think that they're, he's really good with children, but he can't stand children screaming and yelling. Um,
No,
yeah,
I just, I don't know, just for myself, just everything about kids, just I just don't like.
yeah. Well, hold on, you're putting it wrong though, because you're great with kids when they're around.
No, I mean, no, about me, have the
Yeah,
whole idea of kids
yeah. That's the only reason why we're married,
myself.
actually,
I
is
just
because, yeah,
no,
because I was 46, 45 or 46 when
no
we met.
idea.
Yeah, I
Just
think it was 40.
not me. I've been like that ever since I
Yeah,
was little. I knew I just didn't want kids.
yeah. Whereas me, I
Stand
love
'em.
kids. I love. But so that's where we're at, because I don't want to be ever like meaning. It's just that people say a lot of stuff, so I didn't know if I was to believe him or not based on what he was telling me. I did, but that's the reason, or else we would have never been together at all because I wasn't. I was 46, I believe, and I wasn't at a point where I was about to have any children anymore, type of thing. So it was like you better not fuck me over a couple of years down the road and decide that you want children. Like I would all adopt a child in a second in a heartbeat and stuff like that. But meaning as for having children, what people's people change, right? What they want now might become different later and stuff like that. So, but my husband's kept his word. Every time he hears a screaming child or something like that, he's like, "Oh, just get me out of here! Just get me out of here!" But yet, by the same token, like I said, like you're so good to your niece and your nephew, there, Jackson, and why can't I think of her name all of a sudden?
Maya.
Maya, yeah, beautiful little Maya.
Jackson was too young when I was there.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
so was Maya, and now Maya's left school. I'm like, what? Since when?
I was gonna say it's because you guys graduate when you're 16 years old.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Maya is done school now.
yeah, I think so.
Mm.
She just finished her exams.
It's so crazy when I think about the day that we had Christmas there, and Maya and little Jackson, and then you see them now, and Maya's turned into this. Maya reminds me of like a fairy godmother look. She has just beautiful blonde hair with curls, um, just a very pretty girl, and Jackson, like I said, he's so cute too, and um, but now to see their pictures, it's just like, wow. Time, it goes by so fast in certain ways and so slow in other ways. But it's just like, yeah, when I see Maya's pictures now, it's like what a beautiful young lady she's turned into being. And you know and I remember when we got there to the house, and Maya, and she got, because Maya, and Steve's uncle were very close in the family, and Steve's uncle was basically his best friend, and they did everything all the time. So for Steve to have to leave England and come to Canada, that must have been very hard, especially on his uncle, because they were just best friends and did things all the time. And like I said, Maya, I remember her grabbing your leg, like just wrapping her arms around you, like she just really missed you, and like I said, was just so glad to see you, for sure. But anyways, yeah, it's so funny how they time, just like I said, now she's just beautiful little woman. And she's always been in like gymnastics too, you
Oh
know.
yeah, she's done that forever.
Mm. I wonder what they're gonna be when they grow up. Well, what does your uncle do again?
Oh, I don't know. No,
He works for some communication.
something like that. He's just a pain in the ass for people.
Your uncle's quite funny though. I remember when we stayed there for 3 weeks. We were there till just past New Year's Day. We got in. I can't remember what day we got in, but we were there till January 7th or something like that. Um, and we were having the fireworks. His there's certain things about your uncle that's kind of poshy, where it's
Oh,
like,
he's a snob for
yeah, like a
sure.
posh snob for sure.
He,
Um,
he hates that term, and if he
yeah.
is watching,
Well,
you are a
actually,
snob.
quickly tell the story about your auntie, what your grandpa said to her.
Oh right, no, yeah. Because we always said that Phil's a snob and is in denial, and then my auntie would slowly turn into Phil with this snobbery, and my granddad would always just give her shit and give her a slap and say, "Hey, you're turning into Phil." And
Yeah.
Trina would hate that, but it's funny. But
But he was very comical, I will say that.
no, it's funny.
Yeah, like I got along fine with him, but
Yeah,
there was points there. Like I remember the one thing that kind of bugged me a little bit was when they said that they were going to take us out for dinner, like our last dinner before we left, and then we had
yeah,
to
that
pay
was
for our
weird.
own.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it was like when somebody says that they're going to take you out for dinner, and then all of a sudden his aunt starts looking the other way when the bill comes, and and yet they got tons of money, But it was just awkward because my husband was like, you know, he knows his uh, he knows his auntie better than that on there. What was I going to say? But anyways, yeah, I the we let off a bunch of fireworks because we went out and got a bunch of fireworks to set off. And then there was this one house where we actually stopped doing the fireworks because there was a house couple doors down.
The Americans.
The Americans that were just setting off these freaking amazing fireworks.
Yeah, they do it. They do it every year. They buy these massive cakes and just sort of set them off.
Yeah. Those are expensive
Yeah,
firecrackers, you
yeah.
know?
They probably ship them from China or something.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Absolutely. I remember the funniest thing I ever saw was when we lived up in Westwood Plateau when I was with my ex, and these Chinese people so there was a school, like the school yard was literally across the street and on the mountain thing there, and uh, these Chinese people were literally shooting firecrackers at themselves, like bunch were standing on the one side and the bunch were standing here.
I
And
did that.
it was like a freaking warfare.
I
And
did that. And then
did you?
there's these little bangers you could get as well, like the size of a AA battery with a fuse on it.
Yeah.
You light it and it goes pop. So you tape like 4 or 5 together,
Yeah.
light it, and then chuck it through people's letterboxes and run. That's what I used to do.
Well, that's kind of what we would buy sometimes is like there was like 52 a pack, and you just
Yeah,
set off the
something
whole
like that.
thing. And it was
Yeah.
like pop, 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 pop.
No, you cut them up and then put them through people's letterboxes. It's funny.
Yeah, so funny, right?
And then there's Roman candle ones, the big stick which shoot red and green balls.
Yeah.
Do that and then shoot each other with them in the field.
All right. Anyway, thank you, husband, for sharing that stuff. Uh, let's see oh, you know what? Today actually is my work's Christmas party, but I never did get off the waiting list, so husband's only too happy for that one,
I
even though it
didn't
was
know
at
that.
the casino, a hotel. But
Well, if they
yeah,
give us money to play with the casino, then sure.
yeah. So, well, like because they give a lot, because it's like one of those nights, free dinner, a bunch of gifts, stuff like that, blah 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 blah. But um,
I don't get
Lauren,
how you're on a waiting list though. Your staff. It's a
yeah.
staff party. I don't know why there's a waiting list.
Well, but there's a waiting list because there's only so much room at the casino hotel thing, and that's with booking out the side rooms as well. But it's because you're allowed to bring, a guest and stuff like that. So if people are bringing,
Well, then
um,
they shouldn't have picked the casino. Pick somewhere what can actually accommodate the staff.
yeah, I know it really sucked because I didn't know that you could just hit the waiting list because I thought you had to pay for it that day. And I was like, well, husband doesn't get paid till tomorrow. So I'll just get the ticket, I'll just get the tickets tomorrow, whatever. And then Georgia come by and said, hey, Sonny, you going to the Christmas party? And I'm like, well, I said, well, yeah, but I have to buy my tickets here tomorrow. And he's like, no, 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 you just click on that link and you just hit join waiting list. So that was around 4 o'clock when he told me of the same day that the tickets opened. And even Jana didn't make it onto the list either. And Jenna's like a team lead. But anyways, so it's kind of one of those things, right? It's kind of like, I mean, this isn't about the stores. This is only about head office and the staff that work at head office. So how many people can there possibly be? In a
Sounds
sense.
very cheap to me.
Huh?
Sounds like they're being cheap to me.
No, that's just it. Because I think last year, Lauren said that there was like 600 people, right? And that
What?
everyone made the list, even the people on the waiting list. But this year they obviously, I don't know,
That's just too many.
you know. Well, they had to open up other rooms and that's when Lauren said, because Lauren said to me, don't worry about it. Everyone that's on the waiting list always makes it to the Christmas party because they always whatever. But nope, they didn't do that. So I don't know how many side people besides the spouse, because when I think about head office, like there's not 600, like there's probably like maybe 300, 250 type of thing, between us agents and at head office, and then the others that are, accounting, all the different parts. So I don't know. Maybe there's people that come down, some managers that come down from the different, areas, like fly in and stuff like that. Don't know. Either way, husband, you weren't too sad. I'm sure that we didn't get a go on there, but I'll make sure we go next year.
I'm good.
I'm a social person. Husband doesn't care.
No.
I've been invited from holiday events for being a Trump voter. No idea what that even means, to be honest with you. I've been invited holiday events. Oh, for being a Trump voter. Funny, funny. Now, husband, I was thinking, do you want to get into playing Scribblio?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, who in chat's going to play Scribblio? Because I need you to send me the link.
All you do is, for anybody who wants to play, is you click a link, type your name,
Type your
hit
name.
join,
Yeah.
and then you just guess the picture what you think is being drawn.
It's just, yeah, it's like win, lose, or draw. Or how do you want to say it? Pictionary. It's like the same thing, right? You get it. You get 3 words. You pick the word. You draw it, and then other people have to guess what it is. So basically, you draw a picture, and then it's just simple as that. Yeah, it's So yes, we send you a link, and you click on it. Then basically, you pop in the same room. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Yeah.
1 sec, I'm just sending you the link.
Okay. Hmm.
Come on. What the hell?
You have village people, the YMCA. Mm, 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 mm. One second.
So I'm just curious if you click on it, that it starts. I mean, I see you in the list.
Oh, I've just put it in chat. Did you send me the link, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll forward it to whoops, not remove. I'll forward it quickly to Melissa. 1 second here. Do, 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 do. Let me open. Copy. Okay. So
I just want to see what happens when you click that. Make sure that link works.
The only thing is that remember you can see mine on the screen.
No, I'm just gonna have up. Oh, you're about the those are people.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just gonna not. Well, you just know if they get your drawing every time you play, then they're watching. They're twin sisters, but they don't look the same.
See your brand up close. But we also print signs so that people can see your business here, see it here, and see it here. So you stand out, even when they're way back here. Get 20% off signs and banners at vistaprint.ca.
Okay. Perfect. Is anybody else going to come join? No, my twin sister and I do not look alike. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. That's as big as I can make it. Okay. Look, I dropped the link, right?
Yeah, Melissa's in.
Come on, lamers. Anybody else coming besides Melissa? We'll give it another minute.
I don't know. Banter seems to be talking a lot, but he's not. They're not joining the
No,
game.
I'm not identical. I wouldn't want to look like her, and she says she wouldn't want to look like me. Maybe who's better looking, me or my twin?
Yeah, right. I'm just going to say myself. I'm not getting
No problem,
involved in
Sharon.
any of that.
Baby, if you're talking, I can't hear you. You need to fix your mic again.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Husband's mic all of a sudden started acting up
Can you hear me now?
just before we started as well. Can't hear you still. Oh, he is muted. You're muted. Can't hear you. Do you guys hear him fine? Like you guys can hear him talking right now?
What about now?
Very low.
What do you mean low?
Very low.
What about now?
See, can't hear him now. Yeah, 1 second. See, I can't hear him at all. Banter.
Okay.
No, it's very low.
I don't know how it's low.
What?
Have you turned your volume down?
Oh, maybe it's me. Oh, how did my volume get down to 12?
Oh my god, woman. You dumbass.
You dumbass.
Turn my volume down. I
Dumbass.
can't hear you. It's your fault.
What? Go on.
Anyway.
So is anybody else coming to play? Come on now, don't be lamers. Come on, Banter Lions, get your ass up here. Come on, let's go. You're not going to be on camera or nothing. You're just going to be in the game. Come on, lamers, let's go. I guess there's just 3 of us.
Yeah. Boom.
Okay. I think I have to go here. I'll make it. Well, yeah, if I do that, they can't really see, but whatever. Oh, that was me.
Now you got to draw whatever that you didn't choose.
Oh, but people can see. Okay. Whoops. It's very nasty.
What the hell is that?
What do you mean, what the hell is that? This is a perfectly good stick person, too. That's you.
I've got a long neck.
And that's me spooning you.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Come on now. This right here. Come on
Yeah.
now. Come on.
It looks like a chocolate bar. Oh,
How is that a chocolate bar?
and I'm just going to say Melissa is just going to keep looking at you alive and guessing words that way.
So 2 words. Oh. Who's Melissa's drawing?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Hmm. Oh. Oh. I'm thinking. No, I'm thinking I'm wrong. Okay, that's definitely okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, I know what it is.
What? Okay. Really? Because I have. Oh, I know.
Very abstract.
Gotcha. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I'm going to do this first. Because you're going to get it straight away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. You did good.
Oh, now it looks weird.
Melissa, it's 4 letters. It tells you up top. No, it looks good. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, we can do this. Why
Yeah,
is
at the
this
top, it tells you how many letters it is. So this one's 5. So you got to guess whatever it is with 5 letters.
Oh, why is my brush so small? Seems like my brush is small. I don't know why it's well. Okay, anyways. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, that is so bad.
Oh, I just beat her.
What happened to my fat brush?
I just snipped it.
Okay, six letters. Oh, that looks like no. Come on, that was a good word. Huh. You got it, eh?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That is a weird creature. That is not helping the picture.
Oh man. What the fuck creature is that?
Don't think of it as a creature.
Okay.
It's what's it wearing?
Well,
Kind of wearing.
I'm clueless. I have no clue what that is. It looks like a I don't even a pop. Oh, what the fuck? That's a person? Oh,
Uh,
that was a freaking insect. Okay, 4 letters and 6 letters. Okay. Oh, okay. You know, my head's drawing a blank. I right. I'm thinking, cat. Okay. Something castle. Oh. Wait. No. King. No. Okay. Um. Okay. So what's the first letter? First word. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Go on. Keep going. I got the
oh,
last word.
come on. How are you not
Come
getting
on
that?
now. Okay. The brain's like dysfunctional right now. Okay. Like what?
Oh my god, I can't believe no one's got it.
I can't think of the first word. Um, some. Uh, oh my god!
How did no one get
Oh
that?
my god! You're right, honey. How didn't I? Oh my god!
That's like the best drawing ever.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Whoops. Okay. How did I not get sandcastle?
That's like one of the best drawings ever.
Oh my god, that was amazing too. It was amazing, wasn't it, guys?
3 letters. Ant.
Bug. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
What the hell?
What the fuck is that? Definitely not a pea. Looks like something shitting out of the ass or something like that.
It's green.
Pea? Is it pea?
Oh,
But
I got it.
it's green.
That's
Why
funny.
am I dense? It's already put.
Yeah, but that's separate.
Oh my goodness. On
You
a
can't type
person.
P twice and expect it to happen.
But, wait. It starts with G. Why is my brain just not working today? It's just really. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
What are these words?
The word was. I should know all about gas. I'm like a pro at delivering gas.
There you go.
And how do I get a fatter thing than a thin thing? That's it.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll try and make it a bit better. Oh my god, come on, people. How have you
Come on
not got
now.
this?
Oh, I know.
It's the best drawing ever.
You're right. That's a good drawing. But I would have, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Shit. I'm pretty sure it's a chicken, not a
Oh,
duck.
they're yellow, aren't they, when they first spawn?
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Of course you won. Okay. Hey, hey. Another round. Another round. Another round. We can do this.
Was anybody else wanting to join?
Yeah. Does anybody else want to join? Anybody? Anybody at all? All 15 people
What's
watching?
Sharon Parker doing? I see her
She says she's
typing a
not
lot.
feeling well.
What's that got to do with moving a cursor? She can type. You can move a mouse.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that's true, Sharon. If you can type in here, then obviously you can.
No, it's not a weird egg. It's just an egg.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do
Do you
do.
want me to give it a sec or just hit play?
No, I just hit play.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
You can see the answer at the top sometimes because you're seeing Sunny's
Oh, what the?
play, and that's what she's picked, and that's what she has to draw. But
Oh
we
my
have to guess
God.
that word.
I don't even know what to do here. Okay. Um. Okay. Guess white's not really going to cut it, is it? Mhm. So hard to draw with it. How do I make my thing bigger? Change brush size. Oh, there we go. Okay. But
I have no idea what that is.
yeah, well, my words sucked, to be honest with you. I don't know how else to do it. Yeah.
You should have just drew one.
It was bear trap, that, and something else weird. Oh, I got my little drinky here. Okay.
Oh,
Who's drawing? Melissa.
yeah.
It's like pee in a cup. No, that's not it. Oh, I know. That was a good one, Melissa. Did you get it before I did? Oh my goodness, you did. Typing too slow. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, for mine you can. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Looks amazing. Like that looks really good. Yeah. It's like
It needs to come alive.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, did I spell it wrong? I'm not typing in the thing. I typed it, but I wasn't typing apparently in the thing. That was a good one. Good one. Good one.
I didn't get a chance to finish it.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. How do I do this?
What the hell? Is this your attempt at drawing 3D?
So
the door is in the middle of the room.
it's an open layout. Okay, you can see it.
With a giant spider hanging down.
I can't really use the colors that it. It's like
I'm just looking at a spider in a log cabin. I don't know what that is.
it's. I don't even know. Like, come on now.
I got nothing.
Melissa got it, so it doesn't matter.
Well, maybe they have giant spiders in
How am I
log cabins
supposed to
where
draw
she
this?
lives. Oh,
You probably don't know the word too well.
no, I do. That doesn't look like one.
You know what? It's best I could do with the colors that I got. Okay. All right. Hey, Mark. Thanks, Mark. That's first donate. Well, no, Louise was the first one. Thank you. Did you go? Are you playing poker tonight? So I got. Oh, 1 second here. That looks like a mound of shit. That's all I can. No. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh, it looks like. Oh, okay. Like it's like a. Oh.
Too slow.
Fuck off. I played a few days ago. Oh, cool. I actually miss playing poker, to be honest with you. Oh, wait. Okay. Mark, do you want to play Scribblio with us? Oh, A+. Oh, okay. Oh, I got it?
What?
I got that?
How? I only drew the beer. I didn't even draw the root.
I know, because I was thinking root first, and then I was going to go for beer next.
Well, that's just not fair.
Oh. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can do this one. Why do I suck at doing these things? I picture them really great in my head.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh, it's not that.
No, it's
Oh.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Good job, Sonny. Good job. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for the super chat. Oh, thank you for the other super chat on there. If you want, you can ask my husband a question, a super sticker or PayPal or coffee thing. It's a question. So if you have a question that you want to ask my husband, feel free to ask anything. Oh,
that was a nice one.
Wait, is it smile?
Don't ask me nothing. It's fine.
Daddy? Who is your daddy? On there.
What?
What? Your word?
Yeah.
I don't know why this thing didn't go off. Hold on, let me set this off for. Mark. Question: how are you, Steve?
I am very tired. How are you?
He is very tired. That's
I don't know how you draw this.
It looks like. Is it a birthday cake?
No.
No. Is it a bakery item?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is it some sort of fucking like pizza thing or yeah, that's what I'm thinking of is Rome.
That's my my hint.
Well, I can't think of what that thing is called. I was gonna say Coliseum. Is it Coliseum? Let's see who can type it first, Melissa. Shit. Guess not. Colosseum? The fuck do you spell it? Colosseum? What the fuck do you spell it? Oh my god.
I had Colosseum, Godzilla, and
Oh
there's
my
another one,
god.
Assault.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
how you draw any of those.
Mark's keeps super chatting you. He says, okay, so
Oh.
hold on. He said his question is, how are you, Steve?
I am very, very tired.
Besides that stuff.
I'm more tired, and I'm bored of winning. So, Mark, you need to come and join.
You're Gucci on
Wait,
there.
did I even
Thanks
win
for the
that one?
3
I don't
super
even know.
chats. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah. Mark saves the day. He was the first person to super. Well, Louise donated in PayPal, so she has to count first. But I swore she says that she was going to bed, and I'm like, yeah, right. Right. Unless she's hiding in here. I don't know if I could spell. Okay. Does anybody else want to come join us?
Put the link back in, baby.
Yeah, I'll
It's
put
quite-
that. Baby, stop reading my mind. Copy. Come on, Mark. Come play one round. You don't
Come
you
on.
don't come on camera or nothing. I just give you the link and then you hop in.
You just
Come
guess
on.
what you draw. Guess what you draw? That doesn't even make sense. Guess what you see.
Baby. Mark's giving us his whole paycheck. Just stop. Okay, go on, Mark.
Oh,
That's out.
sorry.
Yeah.
I've got Scribblio open. I'm just sitting in Scribblio.
Oh, we'll come back to the main screen because he donated 4 times to ask, "How are you, Steve?"
I gotta answer it 4 times. Thanks,
Yeah.
Mark.
Come
Thanks,
on.
Mark.
Come
Thanks,
on,
Mark.
somebody. Come on. Yeah, come play with us. Come on, it's Christmas. Well, Melissa's pictures are getting better. Yeah, come play with us. That sounds so dirty. I'm turning our bedroom into a sex lair.
Nice.
Oh, you're welcome. That was just an FYI to anyone that cares. Thanks to
Yeah,
your.
I think Mark said is playing.
I only play. No problem. My husband's willing to strip. Is that a question?
If you keep chucking $5 at me, then sure, the hat can come off.
Yeah. Yeah. Come play with my toy box. Actually, most of the toy box got thrown away. A lot of the shit melted together. You know that stuff. Whatever it's made out of, petroleum jelly, that shit melts together. I'm not even no word of a lie.
Just
No,
a big,
right,
big box of plastic.
Remember we put it all in a box. Go back, fucking colors
like
start meshing into it.
Something from Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Some
Like
creature.
honestly, it's kind of scary to know that the shit that you're using for toys, the battery operated kids toys, it's just scary to know that those things like fucking just freaking melt to each other, and those toy chests, those just disintegrated pretty much. Yeah, it's crazy to be honest with you. Like that's crazy how those things have done that. Anyways, needless to say, lots of toy dollars went down the drain on that, but we had some good toys. It's good toys. I mean, with adult supervision, of course, these kids' toys are needed for. Right. Okay, so it looks like, come on, is there anybody else that wants to come up and join us? Come on now. Anyways, thanks for the 4 super chats on there. Appreciate that. So going for husbands. So basically, do you just want to explain it, husband? Just to recap on that.
What are you on about?
Why were you
Recapping on
having
what?
a donation night?
Oh, to help me have a holiday.
Perfect. Because who gets paid and who doesn't?
I don't know.
I get paid. You don't.
Do you?
What?
I don't
Well,
know. I'm about to win the lottery.
is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm waiting for it. Hey, the cat's in the litter box. I can hear one of the cats in the litter box right now.
She's a dumbass.
It's so funny. Money gets Sunny playtime with husband for Christmas. Yeah. You know, I always love having my husband home. Some people might not enjoy their husbands or wives as much, but I personally, we always work together from when my husband kind of moved out here. So let's take a throwback quickly. Melissa, hold on to the fort. There, we'll get back to Scribblio one more time. So when husband first moved out here, he couldn't work, right? Because he was just on just on a visit. And so I worked at the hotel and I worked night audit. So basically, I would come home always to a clean house.
Thanks, Mark.
What, honey?
Mark saying bye.
Okay, good night. Just want to say hi. Well, thanks again, Mark. Hi, bye. On there. And so when I would come home, husband would, honestly, he would massage my feet and I would pass out pretty much right away, wouldn't I, husband? Anyways, husband was a good little bitch. He was truly a good little bitch.
I need to go a sec. One sec.
Okay, what do you have to go do? This is Twitter?
Spray the room.
And your room stinks like cat. Yeah. Okay, so let me go on. So anyways, so we would always make like dinners and that together. Me and my husband, we would pull up the recipes for like, KFC chicken, Subway sandwiches, different things, and we would create them. When I was working in White Court, I got offered to become an assistant general manager at BCMINs, whatever. And so anyway, then husband got his working visa because we applied for, spousal, whatever you want to call it, citizenship. And anyway, so then husband was working as the maintenance person originally at the hotel. The massages and the feet massages became more infrequent, but they were still there, kind of here and there. But anyways, and then our friend who was the general manager, I'll say our friend, but we didn't know him before that. He left about 8 months later, just like was like, I'm out of here. I ain't dealing with this shit. And so then me and my husband became the general managers of this. I think it was like 100-room hotel with restaurant, pool slide type of idea. Anyways, so we did that and we worked together. And then we went to after, I don't know if it was a shit pay because they paid us for one person, even though one person should have got paid $80K a year. But anyways, they paid both of us $80K for the two of us and got everything from us. Anyways, I digress on that. But anyways, so then we moved to Calgary.
That's after the hotel got shot up, and then we decided to leave.
Yeah, don't mind the holdups twice by a freaking snowmobile.
And then because we lived on the second floor, and the room directly below us, people showed up in a black truck and put a shotgun buckshot through the window and a rifle bullet through the door. And we had the SWAT team and forensics around ripping all the walls out to try and find bullets.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Don't live in Lloyd.
Yeah. And always remember that when you work for other people, you're just a number, that you really don't matter like you think you do. I'll have to say
they pretend that you're a family member, and they pretend that, we need you.
To be honest with you, at the job that I work at now, I mean, I know at the end of the day, people, it's all about money and dollars and stuff like that. But I can honestly say at the place I work now, just a great group of people. There's not one bad apple in the group.
They're all bad where I live.
Yeah, but yeah. So then we moved to Calgary. We were resident managers of apartment building thing. Well, more like husband was, and I was his sidekick. And then we moved to.
I hated that, by the way.
Me too.
getting
know.
called at 11 a.m. because someone's clogged their toilet,
Yeah, I know.
or someone's dishwasher is leaking at 2 a.m. and then you have
At
to
least
just
at the hotel, we got like free food and shit.
yeah.
You know,
No, that was crap as well. I had to do
well, it was
the
crap.
chemical tests every 4 hours
Mm,
in the pool in
on
the hot
swimming
tub.
pool,
That sucked.
right? Do a super flush whenever someone shit in the pool.
Super chlorinate. Yeah.
And yeah, and then we moved to BC, worked at another high rise, that particular place can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
They were just a fucking piece of shit. But anyways, we came back to BC. Then my husband started. It was, you know, what's this is what always gets me. Doing the right thing is not good.
Yep. We had
Okay?
that.
Doing the right thing and being honest, reliable, dependable, it's not a good thing because businesses, a lot of them, they're fucking liars and they basically do shit that they shouldn't be doing. And then if you even talk about it, you realize that you're the troublemaker because you're the one pointing out these things that you think aren't supposed to be happen, but they are happening. So that's what I got to say about them. So they can go fuck themselves. And but that's the truth of it, isn't it, honey? It is
Yeah.
so pathetic how this has happened time and time again. That the people that work the hardest, the ones that care, the ones that no, I'm sorry. Basically, like I said, anytime you try to bring awareness, no, these shady ass people would rather just shut you the fuck up so that they can do their shady ass shit. You
Yeah.
know,
No, it's the bosses prefer
yes.
people who want to just suck their dick.
Basically, and we don't suck people's dicks. Just saying,
No,
we don't suck people's
if there's something wrong, I try to fix it the legit way. Whereas if you want to, but the boss wants to ignore it. But if if you want to suck his dick, you'll go up in the company more
Yeah.
without even
If
solving
you
the
want to be a
problem.
piece of shit, liar, scammer, you
Yeah.
know, and do shit to people, you know, like I said, it's just never become a management property manager. Okay. Honestly,
It
what a
doesn't stop.
fucking shit job with
As
a bunch
soon
of
as you get
shitty
the
pay.
job, you don't stop working until you leave.
Yeah, and I can. Yeah, well, absolutely. But yeah, so then my husband went and worked for a construction company that my twin sister, well, hold on, let me get that straight. My sister in law, my brother's other half, was working for this construction company, small construction company. Um, uh, this man owned it and then the son took over. The son doesn't know how to fucking run the business whatsoever, fucking runs it into the ground. Anyways, I digress. But anyway, so um, my husband, my sister-in-law asked my sister who worked at Costco for 25 years if she could, come help out. And then of course it's kind of like you'll be doing this and all I can say now is my twin sister always wants to rage quit all the time. So she'll keep working there, but she bitches about it all the time. But then my sister worked there, and then when we left that company, we moved here into where we live now, and in Langley. And my husband started working for the construction company, and then of course his brother moved out in a couple years, and he's been here for 3 years now. As of Thanksgiving, it was 3 years. Our Thanksgiving, not United States, and so he works for the same company on there, and yeah, and we've been here for back in British Columbia for about 5 years now, 5-6 years, whatever it's been.
Yep, and it's super expensive to live here, and
Yeah.
it's not worth living here in BC anymore. The
Mm-mm.
scenery is great, but you get punished every which way possible.
Yeah, honestly, you might as well just bend over and take it up the ass. How much it costs to live in Vancouver?
It's retarded.
It's ridiculous.
Don't even think about buying a home.
Yeah, probably not a politically correct word there, husband, but we don't care. Yeah.
What?
Well, people always make an issue about using the word retarded, but it's not meant to offend any
don't care.
person.
Be offended.
It was just a
Don't
word.
care.
Yeah. Can't even use these words That were just
It's like, you're
words.
offended. So what? Be
Anyways.
offended.
Yeah. But anyways, and so this is where we sit now, in our little one bedroom. Well, it's a cute little one bedroom apartment. You guys can see the Christmas lights, some of them behind the husband, and it's all Christmassy on there, right along the whole kitchen stuff and all that. But anyways, and then I'm turning the bedroom into a sex cave, pretty much. I rage quit every week, but I have already been told I'm not allowed to actually quit, and if I die, they will revive me. Sounds like Charmaine's job. Yeah, you love husband on there.
It sounds like you're an undertaker.
Maybe turn on the kitchen light or the light for a sec, just so that they can see what it looks like more. So
I've got to get up again.
yeah, you can get up again.
Oh.
You can do it. Let's go. Snowflakes can. Oh, wait, what? That's too far, Melissa. Snowflakes can't fuck off. Well, I mean, they can fuck. Well, you can't really see it. Well, you guys can see some of the Christmas decorations. Yeah. Oh, there's the twinkling lights. You can see the twinkling lights. Yeah. Yeah, I had to. I just love Christmas. So when I go out, or when I come out into the living room there where my husband is, I just feel at peace with land. But yeah, the snow can fuck off. It can come here on the 24th, and then 25th, maybe stay the 26th, then it can fuck off. Yeah, I've lived in snow for a long time. Okay, no, I'm a 2 bilingual people, and I've been there forever. Oh, okay. I missed it. He only left the light on for a second. You're going to have to hit replay there, Lacey. You're going to have to find that spot at the 1:52 mark. 1 hour, and it was 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Electric bill's not cheap.
Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, let's play one more game of Scribblio. And then we'll get heading off, I think. Because we're coming up to the 2-hour mark, and I know you're super tired. Okay, ready? One more round. Let's bring it on.
Is anybody joining?
I don't know. Is there anybody else joining? Come on now. Lacey, how come you're so boring? How come you're not up here playing? Yeah. It looks like Melissa. It's the only one that really has the balls to get her ass up here and come play. Jingle balls, that is.
Send the link again.
All right. Okay. One more time, people. Come on now. Yeah. Come on, Lacey.
Come on, people. It's like a 10-minute game.
Come on. It's not like we hear your voice. All you're doing is just simply joining the game and draw. It's okay if your, drawing skills are atrocious. Mine are too on here. It's funny that I can sit there and paint and stuff, and yet I can't draw shit when it comes to this thing.
Well, it's hard to draw with a mouse.
Honey?
It's hard to draw with a mouse.
It is. If it was a pen, I could do that. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm craving chips, and I'm craving a good fucking Hallmark movie. I suck at drawing. Let's go. Come on, okay. Lacey. Come on, Lacey. Come on. Somebody else. Let's go.
10 more seconds and I'll hit play.
Yeah. Oh, jingle balls, jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, 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 jingle. Okay, let's go. It's just us. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. We got this. Okay. Ignore this part. Fucking looks like Pippi Longstocking. My God, that's horrible. I think my thing is too big as well. It looks like the chick is doing like this. Okay. Who's drawing? Melissa.
Melissa.
Melissa. Appreciate you, Melissa. Okay. Looks like a fridge. Oh. It's there. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. All right, that will do it. Good drawing, good drawing. Oh, honey,
was
did I
thinking
beat
it-
you?
I thought it was an ice cream.
As soon as I saw the cross, I was like, hospital. Good. Good drawing. Interesting. Very interesting. I feel. Oh, okay. Oh.
What? Okay, that wasn't meant to be red.
All good. Oh, Melissa got the word first. Shit. Okay. How the fuck do you do these words?
How do you guess sperm?
Oh my god. This one's gonna take a bit to explain. This one.
Oh, great.
I know.
I'm just going to start guessing 4-letter words.
Whoops. Huh?
I'm guessing 4-letter words.
Okay. This. Okay. Hold on. This is so hard to do. Yeah.
What? How the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I don't really know. It rhymes with this word.
How is blue close?
It rhymes with this word.
There's no way that's glue. Oh my
Fucking yeah. It's fucking.
God.
How else was I supposed to draw that?
Don't pick glue.
Well, okay, movement or community was my other two options. Okay, I guess not. Da-da-dum-dum. Oh. I know it's like honeycomb, I think. Honeycomb. That's what that was. Beehive.
How the hell am I supposed to draw these?
Oh, I don't know, honey. It's kind of like my glue.
This is hilarious.
It's like, oh, 3 letters.
No, 3 words, not 3 letters.
Or 3 words. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Okay. 3. Okay. Yeah. I know. The
I don't know how you draw that.
that was good. Hole in one.
The other ones were Israel
Mm.
and I can't remember the other one.
Mhm. How do you draw this? My thing's too big.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. And it's just so you know, it's a place, not a thing. How do you draw this? Yeah, got it.
Yeah, you threw me off where it was a
Well,
place. So I'm thinking of a
shit words.
country.
Yeah, I know. It's shit words. Shit words. Thank you, Justice Jane. Hi, Grandma Sorass.
Haha, that's jokes. That's actually
Oh,
hilarious.
shit. What is this?
Uh,
Oh,
leave it as it is. See if, you should have seen if she got it.
Pete. The fuck? Oh, wait, what?
It's that symbol. You
Oh.
surely know what that symbol is.
No, what is it? It's like, what symbol is that?
Maths.
Pi. I got it the last second.
That's actually funny.
That didn't look like no fucking pi. Is that a symbol for pi?
In maths, yes.
Yeah, I remember pi equals whatever squared or something like that.
No, you're on about Albert Einstein now. E equals mc squared.
Boobies.
No, opposite side.
Except for
to
mine aren't lopsided like that. Mine are pretty even. Oh, a wiener. Oh,
that's an opposite side.
come on. Now. That's like a fucking oven or something. Like, shit. Oh, what the fuck is that now?
That's an opposite side to.
What the fuck is that? Oh, like a fucking baking. What the
It's an action. It's not baking. That's an ass taking a shit.
Did you? Oh, wait.
And then this broom is coming along.
Yeah.
I don't know how you draw this.
Is that an ass taking a shit? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you got a spray bottle. I don't know how you draw
it. Clean. Oh, I got it the last. Too late. What the fuck is that pink thing?
An ass.
Oh, right. It was an ass.
I thought it was something dirty getting clean. So clean. I don't know how you draw clean.
Okay. Let's see here. I was like, yeah, I know. It looked like, honestly, it made me hungry because I started thinking it was a hot dog. And I was like, is that green or pink buns? Then he said it was an ass, and I got all lost because it looked like a perfectly good grilled hot dog to me, not a perfectly grilled shit. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you for playing with us, Melissa.
Yeah,
You're the only
Melissa.
fun person here right now. I thought hot dog too. Anyways, anyways, you guys, not really sure when I'm doing my next live. Not really sure, to be honest with you. I know that this week coming up, I'm like 10 to 6. No. 8 to 10, 9:30 to 5:30 shifts. And then after next week, I'm 12 to 8, 10 to 6, then 10 to 6 and 12 to 8. Up until my holidays. My holiday is off. So not really sure what I'm going to do live, to be honest with you, next. I'll just have to YOLO, 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 YOLO. But anyways, you guys, we're gonna start heading out. Thank you, Mark, for those 4 donations today, and thank you again, Miss Dog Lover, for I think it was it worked out to be $84 or something that Miss Dog Lover sent because your money over there is a lot better. So it was probably $50, which converted to $84 in
Oh,
in
thank you.
Canadian on there. So yeah, so that's about $100 towards your vacation fund there on there. So appreciate that. Thanks, you guys. I think altogether, I think that's about 500. You know.
In total, overall.
Yeah, but that's yeah. But
Well, thank you, everybody.
it's probably a bit more than that because once you convert it from American to Canadian and stuff like that. But anyways, very helpful, you guys, honestly. For my husband, like I said, because he doesn't get paid for his time off, but some days are actually closed, so he has really no say in it. And you know how Christmas is; it's kind of a hard time of the year that there's not only your bills to pay, but you know, buying food and dinner and stuff like that. So anything helped. So thank you guys very much for that. The coffee link's already up there in the description. And plus it's in the description of every video as well for the coffee link. Let's just see here though. Yeah, you know what was kind of funny. Hold on a second here. Whoops, 1 second. I probably should have been dropping the link a little bit more, but whatever. I'll drop the link in there for anyone that comes across this live that's a friend of ours or whatever and wants to, you know, contribute or whatever. But those are the 2 links for Buy Me a Coffee and the PayPal, which is Bless Your Caring Heart on there. What was funny was when I was making the thumbnail, you know, actually I was kind of having a little bit of a hard time tonight because some people, right? A lot of people, it's never been very ever easy for me I can always help other people, but it's almost, I always get embarrassed a bit when it's asking for something for myself. But in this case, it was for you, but my Christmas wish, because yeah, I just like to see you need time off. You simply need it. You need time off. Your body's sore.
Baby Sharon saying the link doesn't work.
The coffee link doesn't work. It's never had an issue before. 1 second. 1 second, Sharon. Let me just check that myself. Oh, I need to drop 5 memberships anyway. View your channel. 1 second. Let's see here. Buy me a coffee. Oh, you're right. Oh, well, okay. Huh. Maybe that's why I haven't seen any coffees in a long time. Well, no, hold on. Somebody Sharon, you bought me a coffee not too long ago.
French vanilla.
Hold on a second. Is it because it's attached to the other thing? 1 second. Let me see. Tell me if this works, Sharon. Maybe it's because I put the other one in with it. Yeah, there it works. I think, Sharon, it worked. I think it was because I put the 2 of them in together. That's why. The pinned coffee is not working either. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Did you do the same thing for that?
Yeah, it probably does the same thing when you click on it. Well, 1 second here. Cancel. Um, yeah. Okay, let's see. If there, I just did it that way. I didn't know that, to be honest with you, because I always just copied and pasted it. But you did it last time. But how? It was great to see you. Thanks for the fun in the chat. Yeah, no problem. But let me. I think there's 5 more. I don't know why the super thing wasn't going off though. Sometimes Streamlabs glitches. Okay, just gonna gift those now. Let's see who gets those. Of course, my thing fucks up as I'm doing it. There we go. Okay, Lisa, Veronica, Jerry, Alice in Wonderland, and Bullets and Bling. Got those memberships on there. So nobody in here, I think is here right now, unless someone's in here. But other than that, yeah, YouTube gives us 10 a month to do. Oh, finally it goes off.
Yeah, is that what I keep hearing?
Eh?
Is that what I keep hearing from in here every time that thing goes off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to change that. That's too long.
Yeah. Sharon, baby Sharon bought you 3 tacos. Thank you for the tacos, Sharon.
Is it chicken or beef?
That just came in. Yeah.
Thank you. How many times is that thing going to go off?
5 times.
Yeah, you need to change that.
Oh, hell no. Me and Charmaine love it.
That's annoying.
Baby, it's for you. No, actually, those aren't for you. Those are for me and Charmaine.
Just have like a little jingle and that's it.
See, now the only person I always tell the followers, the family members here, that I would desert them in a second. They know it. I make no bones about it. But I wouldn't desert you, honey. You might desert me, but I wouldn't desert you.
Depends what type of dessert.
Yeah, we dance to it, exactly. Right, Melissa. Depends on what type of dessert, yeah. So 2 more times it's going to go up. So consider this one for Sharon Parker when it goes off the next one.
Wow.
For you.
Surely that gets annoying.
No, not at all. And if it does, then people can just leave, right? If it does. But
can I leave?
No. Yeah. So, yeah. So again, my Christmas wish was for my husband to be able to enjoy time off without being too stressed. Because there's certain days that he can't work because they're closed that day, which it's not like he has a choice. He doesn't get paid for it. So again, thank you guys so much. Yeah. Christmas is coming soon. It's the 29th today. See, Melissa said it. Oh, it's not going off 2 more times.
That's good.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it's not going off. Went off 3 times. But Streamlabs can be very finicky. Hold on. What you gonna do?
What the hell's that one?
Bad Boys. When somebody subscribes, but it doesn't ever play anymore for whatever reason.
Yeah, because the computer's probably sick of hearing it.
Oh, Lacey. Baby. Look at how Lacey spelled A.
Yeah. Well, that's how you say it.
I know. I noticed. I know Steve Jinx did. Now, I do want to say this. Is that you said to me, on the phone today when you text me. You said A, and then you said whatever else you were talking about. I'm like,
well, It's
my
two different
husband a
A's.
Canadian? No, you spelled it correctly, like a Canadian, eh? E-H. That's what you said
Yeah,
back to me. A. It's A.
No, I don't pronounce it as A-Y. I
No.
pronounce it as
You British
E-H.
have your little funny words and stuff like
No,
that you say.
no,
but
no,
yeah,
no.
you're in Canada now. So
We don't
say
have our funny words.
It's
We
not
created the words.
Like, who says that? Who did you invent the word to be able to say
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty sure
yeah.
we say
I don't say A. I don't pronounce it A-Y.
Yeah, well, I don't pronounce aluminum.
And neither does the Americans.
Yeah. Oh, see-through gave you donated. Hi, see-through. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
See-through has a cute little dog. I'm pretty
Thank
sure
you.
see-through, was it not you that did a video last year when we played the video? Was it not you that did that? It was cute in his accent. I know.
I didn't even say it.
What? Eh?
Yeah, that.
Say thank you to
maple
see-through.
syrup loving Canadian.
Say thank you to see-through.
I did say thank you. Thank you again.
I want to hear it a couple times.
I'm gonna get you off. Never gonna get you.
Can you do that again?
No.
Nope, not me. Somebody did last year. Thought it was you, see-through. Somebody did a Christmas video or sent me their home. How come it's not going off? Oh, okay. Well, but honey, that's not the one. The one that's for a donation is this one.
How many jingles do you have going?
Thank you.
That was depressing.
Oh, well, did you not listen to the words?
Oh, I know the song. It's Dido.
Yeah, but I got bills to pay, and I want to thank you. Okay, fine. Whoops, wrong one. Bills to pay. Wait, where's my membership? See, it's not playing the right one. See? It's not playing the right one. So it plays the right one.
Is what in England?
Eh?
You see? You say A. A?
Eh? Because
I'm
that's
sorry.
the way it. Because.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what? Sorry. Husband. Husband says that all we ever do is say sorry.
Yep.
I can't play that one because it's with membership, but playing the wrong one. Yeah.
Seems like you need to go through the system and do it properly.
See, what the hell? Anyway, so it only rickrolls
I've
when the
never heard
membership.
that, Melissa.
Hey,
You say sorry.
you never hear that? No, I am the one that says sorry.
No.
Husband is the one that doesn't know how to use that word. Sorry, we won't go there though. Don't. Where we
Yeah, I know,
husband?
because I'm
You
never
you
wrong.
guys don't want us getting into an argument on live stream, do you? About this whole
It
sorry thing?
depends.
Yeah, husband doesn't know that word too well, does he?
No,
No.
I got nothing to be sorry for.
Mm-hmm. My husband, he thinks that he's always right.
No, I don't think I know.
Yeah. Like, I'm not kidding. You know, he's a male Cancer. I'm a female Cancer. I know how to say sorry. He doesn't know how to say sorry.
Yeah, because you mess up. I'm just far superior.
Yeah. Even when he says sorry, it's very rare and few and far in between. Yeah. But this is the land of sorries, so. What song does husband want? Yeah, what song does husband want?
Just a simple, like, ba-ding.
Oh, just like
That's
a
it.
ding. Oh,
Right.
I think I got that song for you. I think I got that for you. Hold on. Let me just find it. 1 second. 1 second. Let me see here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Is that Christmas? My bad.
Cigarette ash. It looks like snow.
The hell? Am I ascending?
Yeah.
I just died.
When it
Yeah.
falls in the wind, you know. And you, oh, you.
Like it?
You say.
Hold on. Let's see.
Is this YouTube music?
Yeah. No, hey, hold on. No, this one I picked out myself. Hold on. Hold on.
Winter's here, the snow is falling on our car as we drive for miles to that little
I
town.
feel like baby just got a little
called
happier. Thank Jenny.
tinsel hangs from every corner of the house.
I like it. I usually can go fuck yourself.
Shine bright through the cold evening fog.
Lord's batting's not on live.
And I hear sleigh bells
Yeah, I'll be fine.
bouncing off the halls as the church choir sings along.
Maybe. Turn yellow.
Feel my heart melt.
Let's see.
It's a bit loud.
Oh no, it's not loud.
I can hear what you're saying.
All I wanted was
This part we heard a little hard on the ear. It's not gonna lie. Sounds like
I have no idea what you're saying.
okay.
Too loud.
But I love you. But I'm sorry, but I love you. Now play a slow song and go dance in the kitchen. Not gonna happen. Maybe have we ever? Oh no, Penny.
The countertop's taller than you. They won't see you.
Pardon?
The countertop is taller than you. They won't see you.
The countertop.
They just see your forehead spinning around in circles.
Those are words, aren't they? Did you hear that, Melissa? The countertop's taller than I am, apparently. You guys won't see me.
No, just the forehead.
Oh, Benny, you're a comedian. Yeah. If I had the stool, they would. Wait, but I had an important question or important thought, and that important thought just kind of vanished now all of a sudden. Here, I'll make you up close. Whoops, I took us both away. My bad. There. Oh,
Oh wow.
hi.
That's a
Maybe.
close.
Pretty sure if you turn your nose up, I could probably spot a booger. If there was a booger in there.
No.
Yeah. Do you guys ever dance? Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about, dancing. Yeah, honey, do you remember? Okay, skill testing question, people. Do you remember the last time we danced?
Yeah, it was when.
Wait, I can't hear you. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn up the volume. Go ahead.
Wasn't it at Whitecourt?
When?
I don't know when. It's when we was ripping everything apart.
Was it when you first came out and I was fucking drunk?
Yeah, when we was like destroying those
drinking?
sofas, weren't we, at the same time?
No, husband. No. I think we only danced once, I think. And that was, besides our wedding, I think we did that. But did we do that? I can't remember that either. No, I don't think so on that. But anyways, remember when we were drinking and you didn't really drink, but I was fucking sloshed and you kept, like, I'm not even no word of a lie on this, guys. My husband, he's so fucking comical when he says shit sometimes. And he had me in stitches this particular night. And I just remember, like, I couldn't stop laughing. My stomach hurt so hard. I was literally pissing my pants laughing so hard. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You were like, grab my hair and give me a little twirl and shit like that. I think that's the only time we danced, isn't it?
I don't remember. Like that, messing around, yeah.
Yeah. Because we've never gone anywhere. Like we've never gone out to anything
No.
event.
No,
That
I
would-
hate too many people. I
Yeah.
hate the public.
We're losers.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
I'm not even allowed to sleep in the bedroom. I just sleep out here where the Christmas stuff is.
Well, that's a lie. That is a lie. Husband always comes to the bed and he's like, play with my jingle balls. Yeah, that's a lie. It's right there. I'm like, no, leave me alone. I'm tired. And he's just like, get over here, bitch. You play with my jingle balls. True story. True story. Hmm. Hmm. We'll go in a few minutes.
Mm.
Right now, I'm just making you suffer a little bit.
Downtown Vancouver has just made me hate people even more.
This be true. How and the homeless are so thick.
Well, it's not, to be honest, the homeless are the better people down there.
Isn't that yeah?
Well, they just stay in the corner, bent over, pissing up a wall. It's everybody else.
Yeah, it's the regular assholes of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
The
much.
people, the entitled people in suits with their pigeon chests out.
Yeah.
And you just got all different people, and I don't like it.
And driving down. So you guys, Vancouver probably has a population of what? Hey Siri, what's the population of Vancouver?
In 2020, the population of Denton was 139,869.
Who the fuck is Denton? Who the fuck is Denton? Hey Siri. Hey Siri, bitch. Talking to you. What is the population of Vancouver, British Columbia?
Yes, they do, Sharon. And yes, they do see through.
What? Oh.
Homeless.
Hey Siri, what is the
Just
population of Vancouver, British
Google
Columbia?
Hastings Street, Vancouver. That's where all the homeless live.
Okay, the population isn't 662,000 in Vancouver in 2021. Anyways, millions on there. But it's, we live in the Grove area. And it's like a quaint little suburb of Vancouver.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry, husband. Are we keeping you up?
I nearly fell asleep in my chair before we came on this live.
I know. Husband actually was truly exhausted today. To be cold, too cold to be homeless in Canada. Thought England gave everyone free rent. No.
Yeah.
Do they?
Well, if you're in England, you just buy a boat, go out to the ocean, come back, and then that's it. You'll have everything gave to you for free.
Yeah, get off the boat. Just come over on the boat.
Yeah.
No problem.
It's pathetic. England's dead, but hopefully that petition, what everyone's doing, wakes up the government.
What are they doing? What petition?
I can't remember what it's called now. It's one of those things where you do like a petition, and then you get so many signatures, the government have to like act on it. And like 100,000 was like the limit or something where Parliament have to look at it, and it's at like 2 million last time I looked.
Oh, okay.
And then you got Jeremy Clarkson. It's pretty much just how many more times can they fuck the people over, and they're putting another inheritance tax on the farmers in England. They're just killing.
Inheritance tax?
Yeah, so like if you own a farm and it's been passed down the generations, now you've got to pay a tax on that.
Really?
Yeah, so, and then people are like, well, we just can't afford to pay like $100,000 a year, £100,000.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's like anywhere the greedy, they just get greedy.
Yeah.
Like, remember our prime minister is for 2 months, starting December 14th or 15th. I think it's the 14th, February 15th. For 2 months, they're going to take taxes off of food. But even though most foods don't have taxes, but anything that's considered like a party thing or something like that, he's taking taxes off for 2 whole months. I guess it helps a little bit, but I thought it was going to be like a forever thing. Guess not.
I don't pay
They're just
attention to it
gonna
all.
increase. Yeah, it's one of those things where they're slime like that. They're like, let's give you
It
this,
it
but then
just
we're going to
seems to
increase
be,
this.
if you're in the circle of the parliament people, then that you're fine. Your life's easy in a way. Other than
Mm.
that, it's against you, and the government just seems to be against their own people all the time.
Um, American justice. Melissa says, I always thought that Canada was under the control of the. No, King's control. We are. Explain it, honey.
It's what's the word?
I know I can't think of that either.
It's the same. It's like the royal
Sovereign.
family sovereign thing. Yeah, that's the one.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like when you'd think that my passport here, all I would need is a passport, but nope, you got to do permanent residency and work permits and whatnot.
Hmm.
It's easier than most countries because we're sister countries, but nope.
Hmm. Hmm.
If there was a war, and then Canada's getting dragged into it straight away.
We're there with our plane. We got your backs. Don't you worry. And our boat.
But
It's a boat.
doesn't matter
Yeah.
nowadays. It's everyone wants to fight everyone all the time. It's
You
just
know
going to
what?
keep forever.
Yeah, husband, you secretly don't know this, but I've been watching the Christmas with the Prince.
The prince, that
Yeah.
ginger guy,
No. No, 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 no,
the
no.
bald one.
No, I'm watching Hallmark movies, not real Prince. I'm watching
No,
love stories. There's like three of them. Prince back. But my husband's my Prince. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Oh, you can all have your Prince back. We don't want him here. Oh, that, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah. No, we're good, right, honey? We're good. Just leave him over
I
there.
can't stand the royal family. I can. They can all just disappear. I'll be happy
And what makes you say that against your country, husband?
because it's just they don't do anything. They're just a tourist attraction.
But it is part of your heritage.
No, the history of England. I love it.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
got a lot of history, and I like the history. I just don't like I said, the people in it.
Well, we don't necessarily have to like everyone. Um, but in saying that, that's kind of like, you know, I don't know, the states. Like they got their Trump and their that other chick, whatever her name was, and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah, Trump's funny though. It's
what
like
do you what do you think of Trump? Let's get him. Let's go into politics for a second.
for politics side, I have no idea what he does. I don't
No,
look
we
into
don't
it.
care about politics. But as
But
Trump,
as a
what's your,
person, I find him funny. I
yeah,
like him in a funny way. I like the fact that him and Elon Musk are together, trying to like move forward in for the space side of it because I like space, and
yeah,
I'm all for going to Mars and all that crap. But watching what Elon Musk has done compared to what NASA has done, like he's just pretty much shit on NASA, making rockets go to space and then get like come back down from space and
I
get caught
know.
by a tower. Like
Saw that.
how long has NASA been going around? But at the same time, NASA just doesn't have the amount of money what Elon Musk will be putting into it. I get it's all about funding, but that's what it's all about. It's I like space. If we can know more about it, then go for it.
Mm.
And the fact that those two are into it, then it'd be
Well,
cool to see.
when we're dead, we'll be in it.
Oh, if there's a trip to Mars, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can build something over there.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, how I feel about Trump is this. I thought it was the biggest joke ever, and I thought it was the biggest circus when he was elected the first time. I was like, you guys literally have a bunch of loser leaders, and if you guys are literally bringing Trump in as your president, your country must really suck right now.
It's
Is
a
what
lose. No matter whoever gets
you
in
know,
power, you lose. It's
yeah.
never a positive.
Well, the thing
It's
about
just how
Trump,
much of a less of a hit you can take.
I think the thing about Trump is that the man just doesn't really give a fuck what he says.
No.
Like he honestly doesn't. You know, he's definitely a narcissist.
Yeah, but
But
that guy who was in there
it makes
before,
me
that old man, like he's virtually dead. And how
Biden.
is he president?
Biden, yeah, Biden.
Like I've seen so much thing where he's just wandering off the stage, like he doesn't even know he's alive. Like, that was an
I
embarrassment.
mean, well, the thing is that like, okay, so like with Trump, when he would say, "Well, I'm sorry, you look like Miss Piggy" and stuff like that, like for that to come out of a president's mouth is like the funniest shit ever because
And
that's
that's it.
not
That's what I like it. And it's
that I
funny.
know that's the reason which makes me laugh as well. Amazon, your order. Thank you for shopping. Thank you.
Like even though everyone has their own bad parts, but a president or a
Sleepy
leader of a
Joe.
country has to look like strong, at least come across as strong, and at least like have an able brain. That Joe Biden guy just seemed like he was on like aftercare or some shit.
Right? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he looked like he was like 99 years old trying to talk and walk on there. So it's kind of like Trump makes me laugh, and I love. I mean, I let me find it. No, I can't play it because of the song. I love that TikTok video, you know, where they're like Saturday Night Live song. I think they're doing, you know. And anyways, when they put Elon Musk and Trump, I think honestly, I love seeing Trump with Elon Musk, um, and I'm glad that Elon Musk um, supported Donald Trump in a sense because I don't know, like for people that I personally like Elon Musk, and I know that there's people that hate him and that stuff like that. First of all, he's a cancer baby, all right, so I have to love him because for that reason alone. But um, he's just a genius. Like he's just interesting, and he accomplishes so many things by himself. No, not by himself, but you know what I'm saying. Like he's truly, um, a name like Einstein and stuff like that that will go down in history of just being an amazing inventor. The stuff that he's accomplished.
The stuff his team has done is insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is that he cares enough to put his own money, like his own money into it. Like that one rocket where if it didn't land,
Mm.
like this time, that's it. It's got no money left. He put it all on the line, and he said, if it went, then fuck it, whatever. I tried, but like I said, it landed, and now he's like 200 billion. What the fuck he is, but the fact that he's putting it all into like technology advancements and going to Mars is great.
Mm. Baby Lacey's trying to get a free question out of you. You see?
What?
Well, I have two, and she's not only that, but she's getting greedy and saying, "Can I have two questions?" One,
And
I have an
apartment tour, I'm not getting up, so that's
well,
what you see behind
not
me.
only that, but it's not like your camera is gonna take you
I
far.
can't. No, it's on a wire. So you see what you see is
Yeah,
kind of a living room,
it's
kind
not
of a
like
kitchen.
JLR where he has like
That,
I
that's the front door. That's the
well
bathroom. That's the laundry, kitchen, living room, and then
I mean I
how do I
did
do this? That is the
one
bedroom.
second. One second. I'm pretty sure I played that one. So good fight on that one. Where's my own messenger? Pretty sure I played the one. What was the second question?
You've got any hidden talents?
Oh yeah, honey. Honey.
I can clap without using my hands.
Oh, look at that. Streamlabs is just like full force there. I feel like I had I thought I sent that video. Hold on, which one's this? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, it was.
What video?
1 second. No, that's not it. 1 second. No, that's just bad again. I thought I had that Christmas video that I sent to our group chat and Charmaine. Um, I feel like I played it. Let me take a look quickly. Let me see if I played it or not.
It's nothing special. Just a small apartment.
Yeah, this one right here. Hold on. Okay. I'll play this one for you, Lacey. It's on Facebook. Well, it's not on Facebook. I sent it to Charmaine. Okay, so hold on. So that's Bambi Cats. There's a husband's boots and shoes. That's
I
our
got 4 feet. That's
that's
my
our
hidden talent.
that's our free Christmas tree. Now, behind that curtain, Lacey, lives the single Pringle named Ryan. Okay. He has the fireplace and the balcony view. That's his room right there. As you can see, his little laundry cart there. But that's Ryan's room. So we can't show that because it's Ryan's dirty room. But anyways, let's see here. Oops. I thought a Christmas tree, but whatever, it was free. Those are all my husband's gifts. He bought those.
Yeah.
Put up the light.
That's what you were doing with the phone.
Oh shit! What the fuck did I almost step on? Catnip. See, there's the blinkers that are dying. I gotta buy more batteries.
That
See if I-
the pee on that hope is annoying.
Okay, let's just hold on. All right, you guys getting the full effect right there. Okay, we got the carousel. We got freaking Moosey in a sled. Decorated. That's Santa Claus with the reindeers. Ho ho ho. Lacey, perfect signage for you. Ho ho ho. And Sunny, you like that color shirt? Sunny, yes, I do like this color of shirt on me.
No, she said she likes that color of shirt.
I know. And Sunny, you like that color? She doesn't know how to type. She literally said that. Yeah, I like it too. It's got like well, besides showing my boobies, I think it's like you can't really see it. But anyway, it you know how it starts off one color and then it goes down to the next. Husband, okay, I've never worn this before because I splurged and purchased it off Amazon for $26. And you know, husband, he didn't say shit. I was expecting.
You've got about 1,000 shirts that look the same, and
So,
you buy
as I
another
was
one
saying,
that looks
husband,
exactly the same.
You're interrupting. It feels like you're interrupting. But anyway, so yeah. So no, I have not worn this shirt, but husband,
Yeah,
that's
but
how
you've
much
got
he doesn't
72
notice.
other shirts that look the same.
That's husband doesn't notice. So I expected him to go, "Oh, baby, I like that shirt on you." Didn't get shit. Didn't get shit. So thank you so much, Lacey. Thank you so much. And yeah, Lacey noticed, obviously. Thank you so much, Lacey. Okay, go on. And is something else you wanted to say there, husband? Anything?
Yeah.
No? Nothing?
They all look the same.
Okay, so going back to our tour. Yeah, so
It's not so much of a tour, it's a room.
Hey, there's our little soldier men. What are they called again?
Nutcrackers.
Nutcrackers. That's what they're called. Nutcrackers. All right, and what else we got? Oh yeah, you can't really see this, but this is a big snow globe with Santa. And of course, my husband, you guys see right here, this truck has like jingle bells in it, but my husband made this. It's a little tractor truck. He made that. I made this. This is my little wishing well, as well as this one over here. I made this one here, but I made this one with moss and different stuff on there. Anyways, moving right along on our tour. Go ahead.
Bright light.
Well, that's when the bright light was like coming at me.
Down the hallway.
Oh, see, has been decorated down there.
Okay. And then In here.
Oh.
This is where husband
Oh, you're
made
showing
all
that?
shelves.
Yeah, husband built all
See,
those
all for the
shelves
pantry.
last
Yeah,
week.
but it's the thing that you just close that curtain and pretend it doesn't exist.
Anyways,
It's
all
a
the
mess.
You hear her.
pantry stuff in the deep freeze. Right there.
Anyways,
Do, 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 do.
that's Ryan in the background making that noise. By the way.
log in at the same time because the time's close.
Yeah.
What's that? What did you flip through a break? Oh, that white chair is an old chair, and the cats
Well-
destroy it. Don't hit play yet, and watch clips as well.
Yeah. It's called One Bedroom and a
What you
Den.
doing?
Yeah.
What you doing?
My husband, he kind of ignores me, as you
What
can
you
tell.
doing?
What you doing?
Oh, yes, recording of us in the castle.
Doesn't care. He's a gamer. So him and his brother. Anyways, that was. I'll just leave it there.
And then go. Oh, shit.
It's classed as a
Okay.
den, but I've turned it into a pantry.
Right. It's classified as a den. All right. So with that being said, I think that's it. That's it for tonight, you guys. I'm going to let my husband get some rest. I've been holding him long enough on there. But anyways, definitely come closer to Christmas. I'll be doing a bunch of lives. Not really sure when I'll do a next one, to be honest with you. I'll just, I got some, not this week, but the next 2 weeks before my holidays are 12 to 8 shifts. And Delphi is no longer, in a sense, I know December 20th, the same day that our vacation starts. Do you stream your gaming, see-through says?
I did,
Mhm.
but to be honest, now when I get back from work, I'm so tired that I don't bother with it anymore.
Yeah, he was a little bit there, wasn't he? But
I did it
doing
for
a
a bit.
bra adjustment. Don't mind me.
I made YouTube accounts and Twitter's accounts and streamed it everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't normally
Melissa.
game that much now, to be honest. It's just an hour here or there, then just watch YouTube till I go to bed.
All right, Butch. You have a great night. Biggest hugs. Thank you for playing Scribblio with us.
Yeah, thank you.
So, again, thank you, Mark and Sharon and Louise for the donations tonight, and sees through. Thank you for the $20 donation as well. Totally appreciate that. So let me just go through those one more time, husband. Okay, so this was the last one by Sees Through. Thank you so much for that. It's cramming shame. We gifted the 5 memberships. Mark, they all look the same, but there are 4 different donations. So Mark had done $4.99 super stickers, and then Sharon bought 3 tacos, and Louise did. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Miss Dog Lover did PayPal. So very kind, very generous. Actually, you should be saying thank you.
Yeah, no, for sure. Thank you, everybody. All helps, for sure.
Yeah, it does definitely help out, especially around Christmas time. Yeah, because my husband, after taxes, I don't even know, how much are your checks before taxes? Like 3,000 something.
I hate looking at my check.
My
I
husband
look at it.
likes looking at his check. So yeah, so his
I hate it.
downtime
When I
is
see the tax of, I hate it.
Yeah. So pretty much you lose about 22 to 2,400 during that Christmas
It's
time. But
stupid.
you know what? Again, so thank you guys for that. It helps a lot during the time for that. So I'm not the best. It's so funny because I'm not really the best with words that way, because I always get blushy. Oh, that's what I was talking about before, is that when I was making a thumbnail, husband said, here, I'll put this one up. Husband I said donation night on the thumbnail, right? And then just because I just like to be straightforward with the thumbnail, and then husband's like, don't put that. What does that say? And I said donation night, and he's like, no, that's just and then the thing is that honestly, even I personally had a hard time just typing that, because I find it embarrassing to call it that. I don't know why. It's just because all my life right? I've always been like a giver, never. It's hard for me always to receive. I always get like right and kind of flusty a little. But anyway, so husband was like, "Yeah, you're not allowed to put donation night on the thing," and he's like, "That's just wrong." And the thing was is that I couldn't think of anything, like I didn't know what to put. So I was like, okay, fine, Austin's whatever. And then I put like little donation on the little North Pole thing with the Scribblio and whatever. And then I just typed it in the thing on there. But it's not like husband wasn't saying what I was feeling anyway, because he was just like, no, it just seems like people, when people put that they're just money grubbing. I think, what did you say, honey? Something like that.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, anyways, it was something like that. But anyways, so yeah, I know some people just have a really easy time with it. Like I just always think of that one channel where he's like, you know, let's let's hop on the choo choo train. Let's see if we can get 10 donations tonight, and stuff like that, right? And I can't think
That to me is just cringe.
well,
I
yeah,
don't
and
like that.
that's kind of how I do it too. It's like cringe. But I remember when we did stuff for like like others to help them, whether it was for subscribers or donations for um the daughter had emailed me asking to help out their family and stuff like that. That I have no problem for. For us or me, yeah, just it's a hard ask, but there are people that do it because they want to, and that's kind of where I find the balance of it. Because other than that, I just yeah, it's hard when we're never like a taker versus some people they just take, you know. But anyways, Lacey, between that and calling my brother on video, if I can't get him, I will call a week or so that I'm still gonna sell the car. Oh, okay, on there. Anyways, but you guys have yourself a wonderful night. I'll see you guys.
Take pictures as you do it, and then just follow the pictures in reverse to put it back together.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's a good. It's a good suggestion. It's easy to take it off sometimes, and then you go put it back and on there. But yeah. So, anyways, you guys, I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving for
Oh,
all. What? You
it's
already
already been taken off.
wait. Okay, between that and calling my brother on a video, if I can't get it, he will come do it in a week or so, and then I'm gonna sell the car. Do Lady Art. Okay. Oh God, I'm starting to yawn now. Well, I'm gonna go eat some chips. I'm gonna go watch another Hallmark movie. Cheese. Husband, I keep asking husband, do you want to watch a Christmas movie with me? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Do you remember when you first moved out here? You would.
No, I would. You would watch 6 minutes of it and then be snoring.
Psst, honey. Okay, time to go. Anyways, thanks for your storytelling there, honey, about stuff that was more personal and that.
Yeah, depressing, but yeah.
I know. It's but the thing is that it's your life, you know.
Yeah, I know. I lived it. I don't want to live it again.
Well, no, because you've told me the story multiple times, so that's a
Oh, I
lie.
know.
That's the lie right there. Watch a movie and let her play with the jingle balls. Oh, don't. Oh, okay. Honestly, husband, he's over exceeding his maximum limit of those because freaking I can't even do anything anymore. And it's like, oh, are you on break? Oh, come here, Snuggies, and hold my jingle balls.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, you guys have a blessed night. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you soon again. Thank you guys for the donations and helping out and just playing Scribblio and whatever. And I always know that there's like a main base of people. I wasn't expecting hundreds of people in here and stuff like that. True crime, they just want to hear about true crime, but always the base people, even though there are quite a few base people missing. But anyways, to all the typical base people that are come to the channel because they just whenever there's a live. Yeah, like where's Ben? Ben, Shemaine. Yeah, who else? Dab. No. Anyways, you guys take care. You can have the last word, husband.
the last word.
Yeah.
That was it. The
Be a
last word.
smart ass.
And thank you everybody for donating and spending. How long was it? 2 hours and 55 minutes with us.
Yeah.
Didn't quite make 3 hours.
Didn't quite. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, take care. Thanks again so much.
Thanks
And,
everybody.
yeah. Thanks for being part of the It's a Crime and Shame family. Bye-bye.
A Norfolk night, the world is cold. We stand surrounded, we are not alone. Within my reverie, there's holy light. Without an honor, we stand and fight. And Norfolk